Am I live or what? Okay, greetings. Welcome everybody. This is Dr. A. Of course, if y'all forgot who I am, because I haven't been live in a gazillion many moons, but I still am not technically ready yet. I'm still working on my albums. I have some albums I'm putting out, so I'm kind of dealing. Well, I ain't no kind of. It's going down. You hear me? My music is going down, and when I tell you my music is going down, it's going down. So y'all better get it. Why is why I'm why it is what it is. Hopefully you all check me out. Let me try to share this. I don't know, y'all. They probably pushed me out of the algorithm. I guess I got to put myself back in the algorithm. We are live. Okay. So I guess I have to put myself back in the algorithm. I just ain't been really having the energy, you know what I'm saying, so to speak. Or is it energy or is it more or less of me just being busy? To be honest with you, I've been really, really busy. Between working a little part-time gig and writing songs, producing songs. I'd have made songs for other people right now for a low low. How you doing, Latoy? Welcome to the McFlick Palace. I have made some songs for some people for a really low price. For now, quick little ditties. Oh, how you doing, Nicola? Dang, why does it make that noise? It's like ding 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 when somebody come in. That's weird. Um, but I have made a couple of quick little do ditties. Hey Nicola, yeah. So I've been doing that, but I've mostly been working on my business. I have a new clothing line as well. I already had a clothing line from back when I started my clothing line during COVID. You all probably, I don't know if y'all knew that, but I had some t-shirts on my line. Remember I kept telling y'all that I had this box that I had to get rid of. It went down to half a box. My other shirts, they are popping. The old stuff is people are starting to backfill the old stuff that I have. They're just getting, I mean, just like $2 a dollar. I'm giving some of them away, to be honest. With my old stuff that I had back with COVID, here within the last few months, if you all notice, I have created some new um outfits. And so what I will do right now before we start our show, I am definitely going to promote myself. I'm definitely going to promote my business. This is what I'm supposed to do. It's dumb for me not to, right? Um so let me show you all the stuff I actually have on hand. I'll show it to y'all. I think y'all like it. Let me pull it up. And my clothing line is called Divine Drip by Dr. A. Okay, so if you go to my website and you click on the Divine Drip, I'm gonna bring it up. I'll show you real quick. Let's see. Boo, 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 boo. Is this the share of the website? Okay, here we go. All right, I'll share it. Here it is right here. And I also do websites. So if y'all need websites done, I did mine. I know what y'all saying. Dr. A, you haven't upgraded your website. Not for real. I ain't gonna lie. I'm still attached to my website. I'm not ready to move on from this particular design. In a little while I will. I'm just not ready right now. You know what I mean? But I do have another new website that I'm going to be building. I'm just trying to think on where I'm going to do it. I don't want to do it on Wix because Wix is a little costly. So I'm probably going to get one of those cheaper websites that's going to promote my AI artists. I have a AI artist and a band right now. If you ever heard Euphoric, Auric, Oracle, and Soul Alignment. So that's the band name. Soul Enlightenment Alignment is the band name, and Euphoric Oracle is the lady singer as you hear. So anyway, here's the new stuff that I have here on my website. Of course, I have these little cute little ditty anklets that you can wear on your for good energy. I made these myself, and I always only time I can make waist beads and jewelry like this is when my nails look bad, when they down to the stupid. Okay. Because I'll cut them off right before I go get my nails done so I can make it, because I can't make it on with the nails existing. So get these, so I can make more. Okay, so these are just $3. Now here's the little head, and these are not really thick. Now these are really thick. My raspberry beret, or aka bonnets, or not really thick. Now what I like about them is they're really thin. I don't, because sometimes they bulky, because I've had the real bulky one, and then they did not last long. The material like ran out, and I bought them at this little, one of them little Chinese beauty supply stores. But these I like, they are better, and they have lasted. I've had mine. The other one I had when I bought from the beauty supply store, I only had those for like, I had that one for a month. This one that I have now, the little thinner ones, have lasted me like I'm still using it, and it's been a month. Okay. So anyway, here's my little raspberry beret. So y'all check this out: the Sage and Pray and Slay Girls. Okay. And here's the other one, and it's the exact colors. Now I do a whole bunch. I did different colors for different names. Now I didn't do all that. So these particular shirts. Now a lot of people been asking me, these are one size. They said that they one size fit all, but they are big. They are a nice size on me. If you, or I would say I'm a 12. I'm in the 12, y'all. Now I'm seriously, honestly, I'm in the 12. I know y'all, I know it's hard to believe, but Dr. Aiden got her tank ass down to a 12. I'm out of plus size. Okay. I still wear it, but it looks big on me. But I can wear a 12 now, and it fits nice. I don't have to squeeze in it. It fits reasonably. Okay, it shows my shape. Uh, but these shirts are big on me. But it does say one size fit all. I thought that I ordered. I caught myself ordering an extra large, but come to find out, I did talk to my manufacturer, and he says these are actually one size fit all. Now if you fat as fuck, if you real big, you might not be able to fit in these, but these are bigger. These are big for me. So I would say extra, I would say extra large, maybe close, but they one size fit all. But I think that you can roll them on the side. You know how some people be putting them in knots, so they real cute. Okay, so you just ate. Of course, to my girl, you just ate, and then I win, you lose. Livia say that, but I got try to get shirts that normal people wouldn't know that we were talking about the mommies. Golden Girls, y'all know we call ourselves the Golden Girls up here in Boss Babe Energy. These are the exact colors. No, they're not different colors. I did not get it did different colors. And then of course we got all you bitches mad. I got the totes. I got the now these particular aprons. You can just wipe these down. What I like about these is that you don't have to wash them. You can just, all you gotta do is wipe them down, and you're good to go. Now I don't know how long they're gonna last, so don't get up here and say, Dr. A, listen, I just got these in probably about a month. No, about 3 weeks. About yeah, about a month. Yeah, about a month. And I just, when I get like a little mess on it, girl, I just wipe it down. And here's the terracotta purse. Then this is my particular one. I have like a couple left. I only got one left, y'all, because the tarot by Dr. A, by Dr. Mira, girl, people done bought that out. I had about 6 of them, and people came into my shop and bought my business and bought them out, honey, at Euphoria. So these the boss chick. I have like 4 of these left. I try to get about 15 per time. Per when I reorder, I try to get about 15. They do sell out. I'm down to 4. I think I'm down to 3 to 4 of all of these totes. Okay. So if you look at the totes, of course, these are Jasmine shirts. I know y'all said these are weird shirts. I don't know. I probably should just got some that just said, but nevertheless, I like them. I rock them. Okay. So I rock them every day. I rock these shirts every day because guess what? I'm trying to promote my clothing line. Okay. Now, now all you blink biggity blink blinks is mad. I got them in the pink, and I got it on the black shirt, okay? And I also got the totes. All you bees is mad. It's in totes. Okay, and I got Sage Now fans. These are big fans. Um now I can't guarantee the Sage Now is gonna stay on there forever. Now I'm just gonna be honest with you because I'll show you my little fan now. But nevertheless, I have different colors of those. I have two different colors, but they're cute though. Okay, and this is so here's my designs. I do have the bucket hats, and these look really cute. I put them on my head, and I got locks. Okay, and here are my other shirts: Hot Girl versus Hotties versus Fly Girl. If you know, you know. And this is Sage Manifest and Slay, and this is the uh Crown Bay shirts, and this is the Crown Goddess Warrior shirts. I know you said, what is this shirt? This is hard to see, so I'm just gonna click on it so you can kind of see it a little bit better. Okay, so those are cute. I have this as well. I wear all these myself. Like I said, I got about 3 to 4 left of these shirts. This is cat. It says cap, and my husband was like, "That's stupid. Why would you say cap?" But this is all you bitches mad shirt. Okay, this is the first tote that I created. Okay, and of course I got the eyelashes. But anyway, y'all. So I'm promoting that heavy right now because I want to get rid of these because I'm gonna order some more. Okay, so I just got 3 or 4 left. Okay, now I like you just a shirt. You do? Okay, well thank you. So yeah, so that's where I'm at right now with these particular items. I thought I put the little I guess I didn't put my Sage Now, all of my Sage Now fan shirts. I'm gonna have to, I mean, fans. Up here, I got one more fan to put up here. I thought I put it up here. I don't see it on the site, but I guess I gotta go back and put it up here, y'all, because I sure don't see it. Ain't that about a bitch? Okay, I'll do that tonight when I get off of here. But anyway, so I'm just tired. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. I've been up like if I walk outside, y'all, my creative juices has flowed. I walk outside, y'all, and if I see a bird, I start writing about that bird, and then I create or I'll make a song. It's just that easy and simple for me. I shouldn't me creating music. I've done it my whole entire life. I just didn't have the equipment like I do now. I done went and bought a beat machine, y'all. I done went and bought me some beat machine. I done went and bought me a little drum thingy. I done bought a keyboard, y'all. I done started doing some tapping on some of this music myself. Y'all heard me? Okay. But anyway, yeah, I just done started getting creative. I done got mics. I done start singing and uploading stuff and putting my little voices in between certain ones. Yeah, I done got cold. Like I'm running a real studio now. Like I'm not kidding. But I want y'all to but anyway, I have 3 songs that have been released. I want y'all to just take a gander and listen for just a second or two. And what I'm gonna do is we're gonna start the show. We're gonna talk about my jazzy life, the person that y'all love when I talk about over here. Okay, so just in case if you're not subscribed to my I have another YouTube channel. If you don't, please subscribe to that, y'all. Please support me. I mean, for crying out loud, like just support a sister because I deserve it. I deserve. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna drop the link in here in a few minutes. Hold on, I'm trying to. Well, first of all, I gotta bring up the link. Wait a minute, I'm logged into it already. Hold on, I didn't even gotta do nothing. Hold on, I'm logged into my link already. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right, all right. So here is my link to my other channel, and I have a production company as well. So if you or a person that needs a song or you would like to sing, I can write a song for you, get your vocals on the song, and we can do it. If you just want a song because you're starting a new show, you're starting a new YouTube channel, or you want to go on the Instagram. I created some songs for some other people. I don't know if what they're gonna do with it. That's gonna be on them. I'm not really concerned. I just I just get they pay their money. I do my thing. You know what I'm saying? So before we start reacting on Jasmine, which we are going to do tonight, we're going to talk about it a little bit. What I'm going to do, I'm going to play I'm going to play a 32 seconds or so of a song that I don't think you all have heard. Now, you've probably heard some of my other songs, but I have a gazillion songs, I assure you. I have probably 4 albums worth of songs. And that is crazy. You have so many cool things on your website. I'm going to take my time and look so I can narrow it down because I'll be wanting to every damn thing, damn near everything. I know that's right, girl. Well, you can get it in increments. I'm going to start offering Afterpay and Corner. So do not trip. I will be offering that because I know a lot of times people may not have it in their budget to do it all at once, but they can do it in increments. Okay. So just to let you know, let our sister know. Okay. So anyway, what I'm gonna go ahead and do here. Jesus Christ. Okay, crying out loud. My dang on thing is stuck. I'm gonna have to take my phone down and bring it back up. Hold on, y'all. Can you shut my phone down real quick? Okay. All right, I'm gonna bring this up, but I got it, but it's on my other phone. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna bring it up real quick. Give me a second, y'all. Just be patient with a sister. You know what I'm saying? Be patient with her, okay? That's all I need is your patience, if you don't mind. Give me a second. I'm gonna play a couple of my new songs. Hopefully, you all take a look at. I'm not gonna play the one I did today because I'm not really. It's not, it's okay. I made it. I'm just, that's one, you know how I don't know if any of you all write poetry or you all have some kind of art that you do. Less like if you color, if you draw, if you paint, and maybe you painted something, it's okay, but it wasn't all that. You know what I mean? And you just kind of put it out there like, and that's one of them songs I did today. And I don't want to put that out right now. Okay, cool. Just subbed and shared your channel. Thank you so much. I really would appreciate that. That would really make me really happy. Um, so I'm gonna play this song. Give me a second here. Um, this is for the housekeepers. This is for the people that clean after uh no, 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 I'm not gonna play that one. No, no, I take that back. Okay, let me see. How I'm gonna tell y'all about a song and then don't remember, don't think of. I'm like, well, which one should I play? I got so many. Okay, let me try to play. I'm not gonna play that. That was one of them ones I was like, it's okay. It's not all that. I got a scandalous song. It's called "The Preacher." Yeah, I'm gonna play that one. Let's play that one. Hold on. Let me get it. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me start it at a different part. He was crossing every line. Hold on. You said you needed early morning prayer. Yeah. Said the church was where you be. I never doubted your devotion. Cause I believed in you and me. But you came home with a glow on your face. A smile that didn't match the day. And something in your spirit shifted. Something holy slipped away. I felt it in the silence. I heard it in your tone. The truth you tried to cover started speaking on its own. You cheated on me with a preacher. Baby, stop playing with me. You think the heavens didn't witness what you tried to keep discreet. You broke the vows we made together, turned love into debris. You cheated on me with a preacher. Oh, stop playing with me. Stop playing me. Okay, that's it of that song. I played too much of that. But anyway, this is kind of a controversial song. That's one of my probably most controversial songs. The rest of my songs have I don't know, it depends on how you feel. I talk about different things. Some things are from my life, some things I borrow from other people's lives. And I'll tell you which one if you ask. Because ain't no point in me hiding it. I know y'all heard the adoption forgiveness song. I know y'all heard that one, so I'm not gonna play that one. I'm gonna play one more, And that's gonna be it. Hold on, let me play one more. I'm gonna play a couple of seconds of that. Nice, you like that one? Thank you. I like this one. This is one of my ones I kind of like. Okay, this is one of those women empowerment songs. Okay, give me a second. I am phenomenal. I take every energy and shape it into something soulful. I breathe. Okay, so if y'all heard the drums in the back, that's me actually doing it on this machine, on that beat maker I was telling you about that I was grabbing up, and I was just kind of going bap, 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 bap. And then my husband is actually a real drummer. And so I had him come in and beat a certain way. And he wasn't listening to me. He was just beating how he wanted to beat. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so. Life into the unseen. Turn thoughts into power. Turn moments into dreams. I move in silence, but my spirit speaks loud. I bend the universe with every word I allow. I channel light, I channel truth. I turn pain into purpose and wisdom into proof. Everything that hits me, I rise above. I make miracles from chaos, turn struggle into love. I take every single energy and shift it into destiny. Every thought becomes divine. Everything I touch aligns. Okay, so that was kind of, if you think about, remember the poem Phenomenal Woman? Thank you. So remember the poem Phenomenal Woman? I was just kind of thinking about like how, how we need to like really look at ourselves and be like, you know what, I'm phenomenal. You know what I mean? And just waking up. And some days, as women, especially as women, some days we don't have, sometimes we have negative days where maybe our hair is not going like the right way that we want it to go. Maybe your makeup is not on point. Maybe your skin, maybe you broke out a little bit because you ate that chocolate or you drank too much coffee. I don't know. We have bad days, right? As women. And sometimes as women, we have to find a power or strength to just make it out of bed. Sometimes we might have just gotten to our men, or, this 2005, what our people or our children got on our nerves. And we had to think about and give ourselves credit, right? And so I wrote that song. I was just kind of on some, I felt like, and I was talking to my husband, and my husband was like, do you know how incredible you are? You doing this, you doing that. And I was just like, what you mean? And he was just like, a lot of your songs sound like you, or like you have had pain or whatever. Is it something I need to do to make it? I'm like, no, I just think that a lot of times that as women, I think that sometimes I look at a lot of us as little girls, right? And that we're still battling that little girl inside of us. And that little girl, whether you some days with that little girl that's inside of us, sometimes it could be empowered. Sometimes she's beautiful. Sometimes she's rocking, she's rolling, she's doing good, and she's a woman. And then there's other days where we feel like that little girl, like we feel like we're still in high school. And I do have a high school song that I talked about that, but I'm not gonna play it. You go to my channel and look at it. But just make sure y'all subscribe to that channel, because I really, really, really know that things are changing for me. And things are changing for me. And because things are changing for me, I can't be afraid on the views. I can't be afraid because I'm afraid that people are not going to enjoy the content of the things that I put out. And I have to take a step out on faith. And I can't be afraid to express myself artistically, whether that be via music or whether that be due to things and the work that I do already on the terms of helping people to make them greater. And that's something that has always been a part of my life. I've always tried to take something and make something better. And then there was times where I took something and made it worse because it was necessary, because I do believe in destroying a system. If a system is not working, I think that sometimes in healing, sometimes you have to destroy the foundation. You have to knock it down. You have to, just like how they do buildings. If the foundation is cracked, then what you have to do is you have to start over. You don't just rebuild the foundation. Sometimes you can, well, sometimes you can rebuild the foundation. And then there's other times when you have to take that wrecking ball and knock down that building and start back over. And just, you might need another space. You might not even be able to build on that foundation because it's totally ruined. So you might have to go to another whole new space and rebuild. And that's just it. So I guess I lost 4 people because I'm not talking that bullshiggity, because I'm actually having a real true conversation. See, a lot of times people don't understand what your journey is and what your purpose is, what your spiritual journey is. And I have known what my spiritual journey is, even if I acted like I didn't, or even if I wasn't confident in certain things. The only confidence that I've lacked in my life was when I came to YouTube. Like, that's the only thing. But what on terms of my real life is something differently. So for me, I don't care anymore, right? Here on the YouTube streets. So anyway, we're gonna talk about Jasmine because I feel like it, not because you feel me, Nicola. I don't feel pressured in talking about her, which is why I come up here when I feel like it, or when I can. But today I felt like it deemed being necessary because she's an effing idiot, right? And if you, I did actually, I'm not gonna. I don't know if I'm going to. I'm gonna ask you all and what y'all think now. I did write a Jasmine song. I don't know if y'all took a look, or took a listen, or gandering of it, but I did make a Jasmine song about her talking about food stamps. I should have called that song "Food Stamps," but I don't know if I'm gonna make another one. I'm probably gonna remake another one where it may be a funny one. Excuse me, that one was a little bit funny, but it wasn't real funny. Um, but hopefully, you know, I don't know. We'll see where this goes with this tonight. And I'm telling you, if I don't get any views on this, if I within the next, if I don't get any views on this, I'm out. Like, I'm just telling you. And it's not that I'm old, like I feel the ways. Because I don't. Because I'm not mad at anybody. Nobody did nothing. I mean, I took a back seat because I wanted to. Nobody did anything to steer me away, or I having a me so-called having a stupid battery in my back. I don't need a bat. I'm 52 years old. I don't know what the hell some people be talking about. Some people be crackheads or something. I don't know. um how you doing, Strong? Oh, this Suma, you miss me? Oh, I miss you too. Suma, you changed your name. Why you change your name, Suma? But yeah, so I don't know. I just been trying to, like I said, I've been trying to find my voice here. I'm going to recreate my YouTube channel. I'm gonna again, like I was saying about the foundation, I'm going to rebuild my foundation. I'm going to destroy this foundation, which is what I've done. Only a Taurus can destroy its own self, and I'm the only one that can destroy me. So, hold on, let me
Only
do
a
something.
Taurus can destroy.
Can't nobody else do anything to me, so I just want that to be known. Hold on, Suma, let's get you together here, dear. Hold on, there we go. All right, Suma, I got you. Anyway, so I'm going to recreate my channel. I just have to figure out where I'm going to go with this channel, because I'm into different things now. I still, like I said, I do still want to react on the mommies, but I want to do it maybe twice, like I said, twice a week. But I have to still find the other things that I'm interested in doing. But I'm kind of at a weird stage right now because because I will be in the music industry. I know y'all saying, Dr. A, you got an AI. Yeah, but I'm not just writing for AIs. I do have there are certain new artists. Well, I share this with you all. There are certain new artists in the industry that have came to me, that have heard my AI and my AI band, who have came to me and wanted me to produce and write some songs for them. And I'm still working out, can't say who, still working, iron out the we're ironing out the contract and trying to figure out if will it be a marriage for both of us. So I'm not, so we'll see about that. But because I'm in a music industry, because I will be in the music industry, because, well, let me just say it. I'm in the music industry now. And so I have to be political, I guess, because I don't want to destroy my paper. You know what I mean? Though, y'all know people don't want to keep it real with y'all. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. If people, because I don't want to destroy my paper, because I told you, when I told y'all I'm getting ready to be a millionaire at some point in time in my life, and I'm not talking about before I kill over. No, I'm going to enjoy my $1 billion. I'm not there yet, obviously, but there's something I'm manifesting, because you know what? It's not about being a millionaire. It's being able to have choices on what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? When I want to shop, what I want to do, and where I want to do it at. You know what I mean? And having opportunities for my children. And that's kind of where I'm at, having opportunities for my children, because my children, my older children, as well as my little baby, they deserve whatever it is whatever it is I have or more. You know what I mean? Because they've been through it with me. They've been through so many different phases with me, and they deserve the best. And so where I'm at, and my grandchildren, my extensions. So I hope you are doing well, you and your family. How is your eye? Something wrong with your eye, girl? What's going on with your eye? Um, so anyway, so that's kind of where I'm at. And so I'm trying to so I have to be a little political, so I can't really talk about the stuff. So I have to figure out kind of where I'm gonna go. So I don't know. So I'm still debating it. I'm looking for an assistant, and I don't do good with them. So I'm probably have to give me a virtual assistant, because I don't do well. They end up quitting. I'm just gonna be honest, because I'm probably not the easiest person to work with. I don't think I might not be. Um, Especially somebody being under me. It's not that I'm a ball breaker, but it's just there's two different ways to do things. There's a right way, there's a wrong way, then there's Dr. A's way. So it's not, easy working for me. So I'm trying to find the best assistant for me. My bio mom offered to, I was like, nah, girl, because I will fire you. Because you got too much mouth. And my daughter can't work for me, because she's like, nah, mom. Because she already know how I am. None of my children will work for me. I'm just telling you that the little boy, because he's forced to, because he's 9. But if he wasn't here, he would work for me. But other than that, so I have to find me an assistant that I can trust, and I don't. If you a Taurus, you understand we don't trust nobody. So who can I trust? My husband tolerated me because he loved me and he liked my vajayjay. So, uh, so he tolerates me, and I'm good to him. You know what I mean? So it's like, so he's not gonna work with me. He'll work with me, but he's not gonna work for me. Does that make sense? Nicole, we've been doing great. I had surgery yesterday and I had to wear glasses until I get my permanent contacts on my left eye fixed. Thank you. Thanks for asking. I was walking from Target on my lunch break, and this homeless man hit me so hard in the face with an egg, and it messed up my retina. Oh my God, in my face. Oh my God, that is crazy as hell. What the hell is going on? Girl, you got to be more careful. You got a lot of stuff going on. You ain't got time to be effing around with no homeless joke. These jokers out here, because people don't have no love. And I wrote a song about it. I wrote a song about people are rude, but that people are deadly too. And I wrote a song. It's called "I Don't Trust." Well, I wrote two songs. It's a remix, and then it's another one. It's the same song, but I just kind of remixed it and changed the beat. But I did talk about not trusting people. But anyway, the point is, you all, if you will just bear with me and be patient, um, with my spiritual journey, if you would call it, my life journey, spiritual journey, life journey, that I'm going through right now. It's, and I'm shedding like an onion. Um, and I am kind of letting go of certain things, and I am changing once again, or reinventing myself in a different type of way. I go through this every so often. If you round me, you will understand I'm going to constantly reinvent myself, and that's what anybody should do. You shouldn't be the same way. You should have some type of growth, or you're dead, or you're dying, unalive. And YouTube make you say words like, we are grown here. Why can't I say the D word? But whatever. Um. So anyway, so that's kind of where I'm at. So hopefully you all will be patient with me, and I somewhat figure out where I'm going to take this channel, what direction I'm going to take this channel. I still do the mommies twice a week, but I have to figure out other stuff that I feel like it would be good for me to do. I was saying this, Dr. A. I am shedding a new layer like an onion. You said that too? Me too, right now. Yes, because there's a lot of stuff happening in life, and when you're trying to grow, it's just some things you just can't do anymore that you used to do. Like, even on down to me drinking. Like, I wasn't a drunk. Y'all know I only drunk doing like okay, occasions. Like when I got married. Did I drink? No, I didn't drink when I got married. No. What, like New Year's Eve. When we would go out to the restaurant, I have a wine or two. You know what I'm saying? When I go out with my homegirl, you know what I mean? Or we'll go out for our birthdays, I would drink, and I would drink a lot during those times. When I go see my family in St. Louis, when I go see my biological mom, her family, we would all get drinks. My grandmother, we would just drink and talk and laugh and stuff. And like, not doing that no more. It's like, I'm cool. My biological mom was a bartender back in the day, so she know how to make a good drink. So I think that last New Year's Eve, like I said, I was like, I'm not doing it no more. Yeah, I had a few drinks up for my after my new baby, and I'm just not interested anymore. I'm trying to tell you, it's just not the same like no more. Like, even go, so what's the purpose of me going to clubs? Like, I'm 52 years old. Don't get it twisted. My grandmother was going to clubs all the way up until my grandmother died. Now that's some deep stuff. My grandma was like in her 80s. But for me, I'm just at the point where I'm just not going to nobody's club unless I'm trying to promote some music, or I'm getting paid, or some, what I mean, like if it's business related. Um but I'm not really want to do that for real, because I can sit at home and play music. I can go to my business and throw some music on and blast it, you know. Me too. I quit drinking in February. I quit drinking January, New Year's Eve, man. I'm telling you, I drank so much. That was crazy. I did drink a lot that day. I don't know why, but it didn't take it because it was good. It didn't have a liquor taste to it. I went to a Mexican restaurant. Like, I love tacos. I'm just gonna tell you the restaurant. It was I Love Tacos. Y'all know that's my favorite taco. When I want tacos, I go there. If I want like, like I go to this really expensive restaurant here in Louisville. It's another one that's in Louisville. that I love, but I ain't gonna tell y'all that name. But I love tacos, man. I will go there, and I'm telling you, they had these sangrias, and I've tried, and I was like, I'm just gonna try different ones. And my husband was like, Are you sure about that? I was like, Yeah, I got it. And he's like, You know, you gonna regret that. And man, I started drinking that stuff. I was live with y'all, and I was drinking that, and I got to drinking, and I was like, I'm trying to tell you, I was talking crazy. I was laughing. I was slurring my words. I was like, oh no. And I got to that bed. My husband was like, wrap that up, wrap that up. He looked at me. He gave me that look. I was like, I had to get off of there. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I had to get off of there. That little baby Suge Knight, I had to get off there. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. And he shut that thing down. He helped me to the bed. And as soon as I got in that bed, I threw up. Now, you know, I don't throw up. And I'm telling you, I was done. Okay. I'll have a drink every now and again, but really focused on so much artwork, writing a new baby, and congratulations again. Just life, I don't have the time. Exactly. It's just not given. And I'm not saying that grown people shouldn't have a drink responsibly. I'm not saying that. I'm just telling you that I'm just not where that's at. Now, if I really want to get a little feel good feeling, I will make me some coffee. I can make me some coffee. I can make me, I'm a herbalist, y'all. So I can mix two herbs. I can go in there and make me some, I can make me some tea that'll give me the same feeling that wacky tobacco do. Okay. Um, you feel the same? You feel it, Nicola? Girl. So yeah. So that's kind of where I'm at. And I'm just, you know, I just got some changes going, and I don't know. I do know my spirit is just not allowing me to do certain things. It's like even when I really am trying my best to support. I do come on here and I do support a lot of people, even if I don't let you. I could be in the bushes. I might even let you know that I'm out front. Like when the Erics go live, I don't even let her know for real that I'm in the bushes, but I'd be there. You know, when Mimi go live, I'll watch her channel or at least let it run, you know, just so everybody get their numbers or whatever. But I've been trying to. I'm just looking at Jasmine, y'all. It is depressing. I just like to have I like the funny moments, like when Jasmine is so goofy. When Jasmine does the dumbest things that she does, it's funny to me. When Olivia is dark. It's a dark entity. I can't. I can't. I can barely watch that. When she starts talking crazy and shit, I don't know, baby. I just wrote a song about her. You know what I mean? Go to my channel. I got that on my channel too. Um, how you doing, Darla? Darla, did you hear about girl? Did you know this? That Fred, they said Freddie had a secret baby girl. I think she's like a doctor or something. Did you know about that? I was looking at some documentary about that. Nicola, I used to drink for real. Girl, yeah, I'm trying to tell you, when I was younger, I did drink a lot. I used to drink every Friday. I would drink every Friday. And I'm telling you, we would be get towed up. And that was not cool, man. I just can't do it, baby. I can't do it. I don't see how people do that all the time. Now, I remember one time I went, I'm telling you, and I would always get those like drinks that taste good, not just the ones that feel like they're going to put her on your chest. But I'm talking about they would have a good taste to them, and then you didn't even know they was like alcohol, and you start drinking. I had a sea moss drink like that with some rum. I went to this club. No, it was two different occasions. One time I went to this bookstore and they was like, we have these sea moss drinks. And I was like, cool. I didn't put two and two together what they were saying, because I'm telling you, I went to Philly. We went to Philly. We went to a funeral in Philly. I'm telling you, I would never go to Philly. That's one. I'm sorry. If anybody's from Philly, I apologize for what I'm about to say. Please do not be mad at me. I'm just telling you, for me, culturally, it's just not for me. I'm just gonna tell you. But let me tell you something. I went to Philly. I hated Philly. And I'm going to tell you why. Philly did not have any good restaurants in it. No vegetarian. Now, if you ate meat, Philly probably be your thing, but I don't eat meat. We did not eat meat. We could not find. We went to 7 different restaurants, and all their vegetarian food was disgusting. We had to go outside of Philly to get to a vegan spot that was good. But anyway, so I went to the books. I did like the bookstore. I did like the culture there. I just didn't like the food. And if you don't have no good food, I'm not coming. I'm just not. I like food, okay? And although I'm at a size 12 now, Dr. Adam lost a lot of weight. However, I still like enjoy my food, okay? If you don't have no good food, don't come around me. Leave. I'm not coming to your house. I'm not coming nowhere where I can't eat good, okay? If I gotta eat somewhere else, Olivia and Jasmine both, the energy is nasty and it's not fun, right? It's always sad and somber. There's never a happy ending. I do enjoy a glass of wine at home, but I'm not interested in going out to the club or partying. Okay, girl. Philly has a great revolutionary history community, but the food isn't smacking at all. Exactly. Yes, they have a good revolutionary history. Yes, I went to the houses on Move. I've met Pam Africa. I've met a lot of that group. I've met Pam Africa in Chicago. That's a whole conversation. I would have to have a conversation offline with this. I can't even talk about this online. But long story short, so yeah, I know about John Africa and all that. Of course y'all know I know. But anyway, so yeah, Philly does have a vast, very large history as far as revolutionary history, period, hands down. um it's just the food was disgusting. I would never go back. I think I've gone to Philly twice. The first time, um, this lady cooked for us. That's the only reason why. The first time that food was good. The first time I went because a lady cooked for us. It was not at a restaurant. The restaurant sucked. But that particular lady made us, and it was like a vegan sandwich. It was a vegan burger, and so we ate that, and that was it. And baby, that was all we had for that day. So I don't remember anything else. Okay, and yes, yeah, the Move, and it's still there. Yeah, Birdie, yep, exactly. African Rest in Peace, exactly. And so I'm telling you that I'm good on that. That's a whole nother conversation. That's a whole nother conversation. I can tell you some stories about Bam Africa. Positive, of course, not negative. Um, but yeah, I know a lot of different people that was in the movement in the 60s and the 70s, and it's just a long story. If you Google Amira Kwali, or you Google, you will know who a lot of history pull up on me. But because I'm true, it's what I'm when I tell y'all certain things, I'm not lying. I'm not I'm not Olivia. But nevertheless, so yeah, so again, I'm going into a different direction, and I just have to figure out what would be my new voice here on the YouTube streets. What is my new voice going to consist of? How am I going to what am I going to talk about? I am talking about my music. I am going to promote my stuff. We know that, get hands down. We all I'm promoting my business. I'm about my money. So definitely that. I thought about a couple of things. I ran some ideas to a this late I did okay. I did have a assistant for temporarily. She quit, y'all. I, I don't. I did have a system for about. I don't even want to tell you. I'm embarrassed. I had an assistant for about recently. I had this. It wasn't the pay that she was mad about. It wasn't that. It was me. I had an assistant probably for about a day, and that bitch did not come back. She was like, She was like, you cool, but working with you, working for you, I don't know. She was just like, she says that like like I just think that if I work, so should you. You know what I mean? Again, I'm doing the same. I think you'll do amazing. I'd love to know more about your candles and cards. Yes, ma'am. Well, I got a lot of candles and I got a lot of cards. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm kind of on some stuff like I'm trying, like I said, I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to do like a robot. I'm really literally probably gonna have to get a robot to work for me, but even them robots be falling out on people. So I don't know. I don't think I do well with people. I don't think I do. I promise you. And plus I'm in a plus I'm from St. Louis. So it's kind of a culture shock here, you know. I'm from St. Louis and I'm in Louisville, Kentucky. And it's a totally different type of energy here than it is like in St. Louis. St. Louis, if you if you can make it in St. Louis, you can make it anywhere in life. You know, it's just that simple. I don't know how to say that. I don't know how to express that. I don't know what to tell y'all, but it's just different. And here it's just it was a culture shock when I got here. And I stand out like a sore thumb. You know what I'm saying? Like people know I'm not from here. When they hear me talk, even though I do sound like I'm from Louisville at this point in time a little bit. I can blend in with my because I've been here since 2010. So my voice had my I sound country. Let's just be honest, right? Because I didn't sound like this when I first moved down here, but nevertheless, so because of that, it's just different. It's just still a culture shock, and everybody can tell I'm not from here. Yeah, Midwest culture versus Kentucky Southern culture. Yes, it's different. It's different, y'all. It's just different. If you from the loop, you can live anywhere. If you from the loop, you know what I'm saying? If you from the loop, you can live anywhere. You hear me? Built different. Heart strong. It's just okay. Let me give you an example. Okay, so if you go to St. Louis, so the crackheads in St. Louis, I know that's a poor, such a negative way to express to you what do I mean by this, but that's the best way I can describe it. So the crackheads in St. Louis, like anything you need, you can get from a crackhead in St. Louis. If you need your car fixed, you get a crackhead, couple of dollars. I'm not even kidding. They will fix your car, and you will end up probably giving them a good amount of money because they will fix the crap out your car. If you ask a crackhead in Louisville to do something or for fix your car, they'll be like, "I ain't doing all that. That's too much. You ain't gonna give me enough money to fix your car. That ain't enough money." I'm talking if you get them like 100, you like, "I got 100 for you." St. Louis, you give a crackhead $100, they got you. And your shit is gonna be hooked up in a couple of hours. I promise you. The crackheads here be like, "That's not enough money." You get what I'm saying? I mean that's horrible. I'm so sorry. That's the worst way to describe it. But it's just true. It's just the first thing I noticed. It's just not the same. And it's just a different mentality here. It's lazy. They're lazy here. I'm just gonna tell you. I just don't know what I don't know how to. That's the best way I could express it. So I'm just kind of so it's different, you know what I mean? So it's a different type of culture here, you know. But anyway, I guess we're gonna talk about these hookers because y'all ass is acting like we gotta talk about these hookers. But I did a whole conversation and I don't know why. Hold on. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna throw my channel back in here. Please subscribe to this other channel. This will be the release of my music. I mean, I said mommy. Well, technically it is, but make sure y'all support Euphoric, Oracle, and Soul Alignment. Please do that. Thank you. Please subscribe to that channel. I really appreciate that. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and talk about my jazzy life now. I done saw some disturbing shiggity up here, up on my jazzy life, baby. I don't know what's going on, and I guess I gotta go to the Erics, to look at this shit. I don't know. This hoe is she still playing basketball? What the hell is going on? She is she really serious, a part of a team. Okay, listen. Uh oh shit. Damn. Wait a minute, what's going on? Wait a minute, y'all. What did I miss? I really missed a lot. Golly. Jasmine done help my creativity. That's another reason why I ain't been watching her. If I'm not getting paid, I mean, if I'm not, I'm not getting that much money on talking about Jasmine. I get more from my shorts. Y'all know that, right? I'm just up here because I miss y'all. Okay. All right, y'all. Hold on. Let me. Okay. I don't know when this was done. I don't know if I should look at this video. Do y'all have a suggestion of a video I should look at before I look at this shit? It's a Midwest thing, y'all. Yes, I'm trying to tell you. Oh, it's just different. Oh, I promise you it's different. Let's see. Command. Okay, hold on, y'all. All right, let me pull up this I mean, it's like I need to make me a song called Horror. I'm gonna do that in a few minutes. While we're watching Jasmine, I'm gonna make a song called. I actually do have a song that kind of talks about horror. That's like horror, but I gotta change. I got it in my email. I gotta copy paste it into the song, into my thingy, and then I'm gonna write. And I'm not gonna do. I gotta change a couple of words, but I do already have a song called Horror. But I'm gonna put it out. I don't know. It's gonna be. I gotta make it. I gotta tweak it a bit before I put it out. Cause my aunties and them be trying to destroy my creativity. I'm like, look, I just met y'all. My other aunties already know I'm off the chain. So it's like y'all pipe down, shit. I'm not getting ready to be trying to be something I'm not like, and I'm not getting ready to. I'm grown. I'm not getting ready to be like, oh, I'm just this person. I'm just this angelic person. No, I'm getting ready to like not. I'm gonna have my creativity. And my one auntie do watch my YouTube channel. Hey, auntie, hey, girl, I'm not changing. This is who I am. Okay, love you. Now, I don't know if this is the channel that I should be watching of my jazzy life or not, but I don't know, y'all. We're in it. We're in it for the long haul. Okay, we are in it for the long haul. So, is that it? Is it up here? Okay, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. I gotta cut. Let me hold on. Let me close down some of these. Let me close down this stuff. I'm sorry. I got so much stuff going on here on my channel. Hold on. I have to. What's going on right now? Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm doing my publishing and stuff. I'm trying to get my little. I'm doing my little publishing and stuff, and then I had to create a business. I am a little. My business, my production company is actually a legit company now. So I'm excited about that too. By the way, I didn't share that with y'all. I forgot to tell y'all. So anybody, um, so let's see where we are here. Okay, hold on. I gotta close that out. Okay, there we go. All right, y'all. Let's listen to Jasmine. I don't know if this the video we should be looking at, y'all, or no. Oh, her hair is broke all off in the front. God damn. That's what I'm saying. Why would you even get a perm? The perm, and you're not gonna comb that shiggity. Oh, can y'all see Jasmine? Okay. Cool. Can y'all hear me? Press a one. Is it slowing down or some shit? Let me close out some of this shit. Hold on, y'all. Let me close out some of this. I got so many um windows open. I gotta close some of this stuff out. Hold on, y'all. Cause I got my record label, maybe my production company open. I got like a whole bunch of stuff because I'm trying to. That's why I said I need an assistant, but shit, I'm doing this myself. I might as well just do it myself. I don't. I really don't. I just need to embrace and just be honest with myself. I just need to be honest with myself. I don't get along. I love people, but I don't like them. Does that make sense? I'm a Taurus. I love people, but I don't like some. You know what I mean? So some motherfuckers I just don't like, and I will tell you if I don't like you. That's what's crazy. It makes me mad playing games, saying that she's gonna end it all and etc. for attention and not not cute or funny. Okay, so Dorla, is this the video where she's talking about ending it all or no? Or do I need to go to another video? If y'all have a suggestion or y'all tell me what video that was, and I'll go back to it, or we could just watch this one. I think we could just watch this one because everybody else done talked about it. I mean, I saw it on Mimi's platform where she was just basically Jasmine was the police was knocking on her door like that. I ain't with all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little annoyed. I don't like police knocking on my door like that. That's crazy. And that's all because this stupid bitch sitting up here talking about that. So you remember how in the past they have been saying that Jasmine was it was some kind of leak that popped out, and somebody had said that Jasmine said she was going. I think was it Chris? It was one of them hookers, one of them horrors. They was basically saying something like Jasmine's mom had to send, was it Olivia, was it that horror, I don't remember, but Jasmine's mom had to send her father and her grandmother and the police or something out to her house because she was threatening to, excuse me, unalive herself. And that nobody got time to be hearing that shit. Like, listen, you just gotta step your game up. The bottom line is this YouTube shit is just not working for everybody. Because if you can't handle yourself, if you can't handle social media, and we all get scrutiny at some point in time. We've all gone through some shit on here on the YouTube streets, right? We all have. If you have a channel, at some point in time, you done had a disagreement with somebody that did some shit or whatever the fuck it is, or you didn't like somebody in the chat and you was like, bitch, fuck you, or whatever the case is. But we've all gone through something, and pretty much if you don't like where you are, or you can't get it together, you got to figure something else out because the shit is not working. You know what I mean? Jasmine does the way too much, right, for people to keep taking it lightly. Exactly. She is constantly saying really alarming things about her life. Exactly. So she has to figure it out, or she need to go and help and have somebody help her figure it out, because life is too short. Because sometimes I think sometimes in being on here, I think, if you don't really have a life outside of YouTube, right? I think that it can be really traumatic for people, and I don't believe that you should have your life shouldn't solely be on YouTube, and that's what one of her problems is. And she's delusional. She really is delusional. This is just my opinion. Jasmine is very delusional. Like, this man does not want her at all. He didn't want her when he was there. If she goes back and look at those videos and how that fool used to look at her ass, that should be key one. I'm not sure which video it was, but I know only from the reactors has said exactly. I'm like that too. You heard me? Um, I've known people that did that, and they didn't tell anyone. They just did it. Yeah, I've known that too. I've been I have people who have actually done it, and it's really let me shut up. Let me not go there about it. Okay. But anyway, we're gonna take a look at this video. And if you all, if you any of you are mods or whatever, if y'all find the video and you would like to drop the link, that is fine with me. But let's go. And y'all, the volume is up. Now I know you're wondering if Jasmine was talking, you know what I mean? Uh, the volume is up. She's just sitting here. She's doing this whole Olivia and Chrissy thing. I don't know what their obsession is about bringing they slow ass. I worked out before I came on here, by the way, y'all. Y'all are so proud of me. I've washed dishes already. Okay. Um, but I know y'all wondering, like, why the fuck is it quiet? Well, this bitch is not talking. Okay. Damn, I'm starting in the gate cussing her out. Let me say something motivational to myself so I don't cuss out too bad. Okay, let me say something. Let me think about it. Okay. Okay. All right. Can y'all, do y'all mind if I say something to myself real quick before I start? Can I say something to myself? I'm gonna say it out loud so y'all can hear, because we don't want to do dead air. But I'm gonna say something to myself. Okay. I said, self, are you listening? Self, try not to cuss the fuck out of this bitch out. Please do not cuss this bitch out. Please do not call her a bitch. Don't call this bitch a bitch. Don't do it. Just express yourself in the way that you need to, because you know what, Dr. A, you are about women empowerment. Remember, you start off as a life coach. Remember, you vowed that when you took an oath in becoming a life coach, that you was going to, but wait a minute, no, wait a minute. I just said I was gonna keep it real though. I said, as a life coach, I wasn't gonna do life coaching the way everybody else did life coaching. My life coaching was gonna come from a real place of real honesty. Okay. And sometimes you have to rip that band-aid off. Unfortunately, sometimes when you have the when you have a sore and you know you have to change that bandage, or you're about to get you about to get them staples removed out of your skin. So it's gonna be a little painful. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes reality is painful, and so, unfortunately, we have to express ourselves. And maybe I can just call her heifer. Maybe I can use different words, because words do hold power. But wait a minute. She calls herself a bitch, though. I don't call myself a bitch. I don't talk like that to me. But she calls herself a bitch. She said a bitch like her. They all them bitches come up here and say bitches like them. Blah, 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 blah. But I'm not no bitch. I don't call myself a bitch. I don't look in the mirror and say bitch. I look in the mirror and be like, I'm a great woman. I say woman. I even say lady sometimes. But I don't say bitch. I say queen. I say empress. I don't call myself a bitch. Now they do. So what am I supposed to do? Okay, I'm done talking to myself. We're gonna continue on. I know y'all said, Dr. A, please don't stay talking to yourself too long. Yeah, we here. Um, Right. Sorry, it's a touchy subject for me. And yeah, exactly. She does no, that's fine. She doesn't get that, right? These men don't like her. She's put way too much more into the men that they deserve. Yes, Darla, it is really hard. I agree with with the Queen song about it. And you know. Okay. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do, if I'm supposed to call this bitch bitch, but she calls herself a bitch. I don't think that I've called me or myself personally a B word in my lives, but I say it, and it may not be the best. It depends on the day as I want to call myself. I don't call myself an itch either. I know that's right. I'm not mad at those of one of y'all that do. I'm not gonna call you a bitch with you, okay? I'm not gonna do it. Dorla, I'm not gonna call you Suma, Dorla. I'm not gonna call y'all bitches. Y'all not bitches to me, okay? I'm not gonna call y'all that, okay? Now, uh, Anywho, so I'm kind of at an impasse. But she calls herself a bitch. Now, who am I to not call her what she call herself? But anyway, y'all, we might as well let it play until the young lady gets to a point. And I'm trying to be nice because I'm gonna get the old granny shirt, the old black granny shirt. Now, I don't know if I should get. I don't know what. So what? So white women ain't old grannies too. So it's just the black ones that's old grannies. I was kind of offended by that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just the black women that's old grannies. So other races can't be old grannies. And why it's got to be old black grannies? Like, you're just trying to talk to us like we Harriet Tubman or something. What's up with that? And I don't think it's offensive to be Harriet Tubman actually, but hey, fuck I know. Let's go. I'm not offended by being an old granny. I like being a granny. Shoot, that grandchildren are great. Them youngest four is something else, baby. They got to get a little bit older for me to take them on full time like that. I mean, for me to have them a lot, baby, they something else, baby. They be flipping over couches and shit. I can't handle that. I don't know. No, baby, my nerves. I be like, go sit down, sit down, sit down, and you have to threaten that look them two little ones. Anyway, let's go. So this bitch is sitting on the other phone talking to somebody else. Why she even come live to do this? Desperado. Wait a minute, Jasmine. While we're waiting on you, let's see. Are we waiting on you? Or are you gonna be that girl that we have to wait on? Are you serious? Mm-mm. No, ma'am. Let's see. Come on, Jasmine. You got to get. Let's help you move faster. I don't feel like trying to read your lips either.
This is the wonder of.
I'm not finna read this heifer lips either. I refuse to. I refuse to. God, I hope that nobody goes back and look at my videos and be like, Dr. A was so mean.
I'm like that quiet person on the
Oh
court.
God, here we go.
Tech yesterday in my game, my second game. I need to go wash my face. I
Well,
really
why don't
do.
you? Maybe you should have gone and washed your damn face before you brought your little raggedy ass up here, though. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be so nice. Listen. Oh my God, come on, Jasmine.
I am. I'm gonna get up in a minute. My body hurts. But yeah, I got a tech yesterday, girl.
Girl, I swear, Jasmine, I'm gonna be honest with you. Girl, I thought you was laying in the tub. I did not know you was laying in the bed.
I got a tech yesterday. I don't know what some of these girls be thinking. I'm like that quiet person on the court. But when you get me out of
No filters, no fronting. Jasmine, it's your song. Just a real loud and clear. Stop crying about them food stamps. I just want to play that. Don't stop crying about the food stamps. I'm sorry.
my character, I don't really I don't react to bullshit. Like when people talk shit.
Oh my God, Jasmine. Yes, you do, girl. Let one of these baby mamas, let one of these baby mamas that got children by your baby dads come up here and talk shit. I can't wait to Hannah. You might as well go ahead and get pregnant because we waiting on. As soon as you get pregnant, Jasmine is gonna have a cow. And I hope that whoever Chris is messing with, I hope they get pregnant. Oh, it's going down. And she started a channel. Jasmine. Mm-mm-mm. And I hope Hannah started a channel and don't make you mad either. Mm-mm. I want to see how you handle that because you ruined Philip's other baby mama's channel. I thought that was really nasty of you. You're the reason why her damn channel didn't grow.
On the court, that shit don't ever face me. Like it's never a thing. Like I don't care. Calculated shit. When you open-handedly push, bitch, you're gonna get a push back. 2 hands to the chest, right back at your ass. And hard.
Okay, so basically, are you saying that when you were playing basketball, that one of the bitches, one of the other fellow bitches, or somebody maybe from another team or from your team pushed you or some shit? Jasmine, let's deal with the fiasco you just had with this, with the police knocking on your door. Let's deal with that. I don't want to hear. We don't want to hear about this.
Harder too. Don't underestimate my strength.
Can you do me a favor? Can you underestimate some tissue and blow out your little nasty ass nose? Because you supposed to be a grown ass woman that's supposed to blow their damn nose on time. See, this is why you get songs written about you.
Child, got double tech. But that tech hurt them more than it hurt us because it was that girl's second tech. And she was out of there. Good morning, everyone coming in. It's a beautiful
Jasmine, is it a beautiful day that you laying in bed? Let's talk about legendary birthday. Right, it's technical foul. Right, exactly. Jasmine was the aggressor. Daughter, yeah, I miss you. Isuma. No white woman can be an old granny too, Doc. Um, let's continue, y'all.
It's my baby's birthday. I don't feel like getting out of bed. I'm so sore. But I knew it was going to hit me today.
Okay, Jasmine. So it's Legendary's birthday, bitch. He's old enough to actually appreciate his birthday. Why can't he get a celebration? Nobody gives a damn about you being sore. Listen, my son would be so heartbroken. So it's Legendary birthday. The other children aren't there, and you talking about you won't get your dumb ass out of bed. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. This is how you know a bitch got a problem. This is how you know a bitch is crazy. You see what I'm saying? As she calls herself, by the way. I didn't call her that. She calls herself that.
Did I sit in the bathtub yesterday? I didn't. I was so tired. I was supposed to DoorDash last night. I was so fucking tired, y'all. So I ended up coming home. Like I was so tired to where like I was rushing to eat my like sandwich. I got myself up on the sandwich from HEB. I was too tired to cook. I made him pizza though.
You
Because he kept asking for pizza.
cook.
So I made him pizza and I rushed, bitch. I was rushing to lay the fuck down. And I was like, I gotta wash my stuff. Even though I don't play till 2:00, I need to wash it because I'm an air dog 2 hours. And then I had let Legend hold the phone, but I was falling asleep behind them.
Jasmine, why the fuck your children got to talk to you 2 hours over the phone? Why the fuck you just don't go pick them up and bring them home? Apparently they need you. Does that make sense to y'all? It just don't make no motherfucking sense to me. I don't know what the fuck this girl's talking about. I just think sometimes Jasmine just say any damn thing out of her pie hole. It's just absolutely ridiculous. She don't even know what she talking about. She just say anything. Just say any damn thing. Hey, some you changed your name, love. Yeah, she's changed her name.
Fascinated with him knowing exotic animals, all the animals and stuff. And she was like, how do you know these?
Okay, what is it, her or is it me? Okay, sir.
But it was cute. They had a little conversation. And then he kept telling, he wanted to tell all of them. He
So
was like,
okay, Jasmine, can we have a conversation? I know I actually people did listen though. Jasmine, I know I had a long rendition about the music. I showed my new merchandise that I have. I know I talked about, going into a different direction. I don't know what direction, whatever, yada yada yada. But nobody wants to hear about your fucking children. I'm sorry. I don't mean it like that. Let me say it a different way. I apologize. Let me rephrase that. Nobody wants to hear about your conversation that your children had with Legendary. It is his birthday. Get your fat ass up. I said fat. Get your fat ass up and go and fix us something to eat. Now, although the children are lovely, we love the children over here on this platform. We're going to always uplift the children. We're going to always uplift the children as best as we can. And it's not their fault that you their mama. God forbid. You know, but they beautiful. They are beautiful. All of them are beautiful. Okay? But nobody wants to hear about that conversation they had. And if your children wanted to be with you, obviously your children wanted your attention, which is normal for moms and children to want each other's attention. Sometimes you as a mother may want your children's attention, and then there's other times that the children are going to want your attention. And if I were you, I would have went and got them. It is Legendary's birthday. Do keep that in mind. The eve before his birthday. So why wouldn't he be able to spend it with his siblings? Just asking.
I'm turning 4 tomorrow. I'm surprised he ain't awake yet. He gonna be waking up here soon.
Okay, so why didn't you have him like a breakfast lunch? I mean, a birthday breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Like on my birthday, like my husband will make me a little something, or he'll buy me something, or either make me something to eat for my birthday, or he'll make or buy something for breakfast. He'll make sure I have a coffee. He has the things that he knows that I like. I don't just get this for my birthday. I get this in general. But especially for my birthday, he's gonna make sure he'll probably have some money laying out on the bed for me. He'll play Luke. He'll play my favorite birthday songs. He will play them, and I will just be so happy. And you know what I mean? Like, he celebrates me. Don't you? You know, he's 4. Legendary is now understanding what a birthday is. You do understand it.
Hey, everybody at Hill.
He's understanding what a birthday is. And because he's understanding what a birthday is, you should show him, like, you know, it's your birthday, and do something special for him, because he understands it, because he's in school now. So probably other students have came up there. They probably had their birthday parties up there. They had cake and ice cream. The parents came up there. They brought the cake. They brought the ice cream. They did to celebrate the children. So you should try to celebrate him with his siblings. I mean, you forced Legendary to listen. I recall. Let's go back to this, Jasmine. It wasn't even Legendary's birthday. And beautiful Legendary, as handsome he is, as handsome and beautiful as Ava and Aiden is, but the twins' birthday, okay? And I hate using that term. My mother is a twin. I hate using the term twin, but they're twins, so I'm just gonna say twins. So the twins' birthday, you know, it's beautiful, and as much as we love to see little Legendary's face, when we do, trust me, we do. But that was not the time. It wasn't about him. It was about the twins. It was their birthday. Everybody else understood that. Everybody understood the assignment. Everybody was trying to celebrate Legendary. As a matter of fact, Philip had to grab Legendary to take him off to the side. Philip's mom, that's not the grandchildren. And you do have to understand that you and Philip are no longer together. You are the third wheel. So everywhere you, Hannah, and Philip go together, your bitch ass is the third fucking wheel. You're the third fucking wheel. That's who you are. You're just the baby mama. You're not the current girlfriend. The family don't really like you. They only tolerate you. I just want you to be aware of that. I want you to understand you're only tolerated. And let me tell you something. I am the type of person, if I'm not wanted somewhere, I'm not going to go. I don't want to be tolerated. I want to be loved. If you can't love me, I'm not going over your family house. I don't go over to my ex's family house to chill. Not saying they like me, not saying they don't like me, not saying they don't love me at some point in time. But when a person has moved on, they don't want to see an ex. I don't want to be there with somebody else's wife, regardless of whether we got children together or baby mom, because that's not my thing. That's not who I am. That's not cool, because they have moved on. You let people move on. you are inconvenient. I don't care if y'all share children together. I just think it's a fine line. And the fact it's the way that you do things. Now, in some cases, this is what I see. Now, if you were in a relationship and you had your man and your baby daddy had his woman, and you and your man both came to a party, or you invited, your child's father, Philip, and his woman to the party, that's another thing. But you are literally a third wheel everywhere you go. You were a third wheel when you were with Chris. Do you understand that? Do you know how stupid you look? And like, at this point, and if I was Philip, I would even invited you to the children birthday party. I don't care if we had children together, you would not be coming. Whatever we did with these children, we did with these children. Your bitch ass is not invited. I'm just gonna tell you, because you embarrassing. And as beautiful and as handsome as Legendary is, and he is handsome, we do not. It's a fine. Children have a right to enjoy their day. Okay, so I don't want to say Legendary ruined a twin's birthday, but what I'm gonna say is you, as the adult, ruined your twin's birthday. I'm gonna say that because you've never taught this little boy how to sharing is caring. You do not. You at his even at his age, because this was just last year. This was this year. No, this was this year. You could have told Legendary, like, look, it's the twins' birthday. So we're going to celebrate their birthday. We're going to celebrate their birthday. You could have said encouraging things to say, hey, guys, we're going to celebrate the twins' birthday. Hey, it's about the twins right now. Your birthday's going to be coming up. We can do the countdown for your birthday. I mean, it's a lot of different things that you could have done to let him know, like, hey, chill out. Hey, chill out, little buddy. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to use that voice, Jasmine. Not that aggressive voice is used, but sometimes, hey, let's chill out. We're gonna have a great time. We're gonna share time, with the twins. It's their birthday. And if you couldn't do that, then maybe you should have excused your damn self. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to excuse yourself. You know what I mean? Maybe you should just came in, chilled out with them for a little while when Legendary started being a little whiny, and you couldn't really, and you trying to, but you know what, the problem was, the real issue is that you was too fucking busy trying to film every damn thing and force the camera down everybody's fucking throat, which is annoying, by the way. That Legendary you couldn't really interact with your own child, that Philip had to take over. His mammy had to take in. His sister had to say something. Hannah had to say something. Even the children had to say something. Everybody said something but your bitch ass. And that is ridiculous. Let me see what y'all talking about in these comments. Okay? Birthdays are so important in being a family member is too. Exactly. It isn't for Jasmine, it's for her kids. Exactly. He deserves a great birthday. It's one day. Exactly. I don't understand why they don't celebrate and make their children feel special on their special day. Exactly, Dr. A. I'm not going to my sisters on Thanksgiving because you don't get along with your brother-in-law. And I don't feel like pretending all day, baby. I should just I can't do it. I understand. I don't like being fake. I don't like being fake either. I feel you, Darla. Shit, if you don't like his ass, you don't like him. Maybe you should just go show your face, like, hey, family, love y'all, and then leave. You can do that too. You can always do that for a second. It's not truly fair, right? The Legendary didn't get to be with his family members. He had no grandparents, aunts, uncles, or cousins, or nothing. Exactly. And it's weird. That is so fucking bizarre that your child can't be around his own siblings on his damn day. He don't have nobody else but your bitch ass. Suma, did one of the mommies strike it or something? I'm sorry, but that happened. Did you go out somewhere and not shower? Of course she did. She don't never shower. Darla, my page, it got removed. Why'd your page get removed? Oh, I miss you, Suma. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Let's continue. All right, y'all. Oh, wait a minute. It's an hour drive, but on a To smack, oh yeah. Okay, yeah. To fake a smile. Yeah. I feel you, darling. Never mind. Well, maybe you should just do something. Why don't you do something nice with your sister ahead of Thanksgiving? Just you and your sister. You just say, hey, let's do something nice because I can't come to, Thanksgiving. So me and you do something nice, and then just do something with your sister. And that way you can still have you can still have your bond, although you don't fuck with him. You know what I mean? Just a thought.
Good morning, Kathy. Melissa, good morning. Good morning. Did they remove her from the court? Yeah, she was out of there. I hurt them because they only had 5 players. We didn't realize it until we was on the court and we was like, where's the other player? Oh, they don't have enough players, so they had to fill 4. We beat the shit out of them.
Damn, bitch, are you Darth Vader? She like, Luke, I am your father. I mean, she breathing, she a lot of breath. She just laying down. God damn, bitch, you out of breath like that, you need to shed some more pounds here. It's a little chilly down here. I'm about to cut this heat up. I'm a little cold, but I don't want to get too hot. Ooh, I gotta drink my sea moss. Y'all gotta drink my sea moss. I'll do that in a minute.
You beat the shit out of them. Like,
Jasmine, you are 30-something. You are middle age. Go below your nose. That's a damn shame. You always, girl, I don't even want to snort no mucus like that. That is disgusting. Why is your nose always running like that? That is so bizarre to me that you're a grown ass woman and you are still don't know how to blow your damn nose. That don't make no damn sense. I just don't want to talk to nobody, no grown ass chick that don't know how to blow her damn nose. And then sit up there and try to talk about somebody. Girl, you need to grow up and go blow your damn nose. It just don't make no damn sense that you can't even blow your own damn nose. Just weird as shit. 12 years old, still don't know how to blow a damn nose. Damn, even Legendary know how to blow his damn nose. You the only fool that don't know how to blow their nose. You know how repulsive that is to watch a bitch not blow her nose? Cause you sure don't know how to blow your nose. You just sit around. I know I shouldn't be on that. Okay, y'all. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're gonna go back. But Jasmine, you gonna have to speed this conversation up, dear, cause you are wasting everybody's time and talking about this game, girl. That girl gonna see your bitch ass outside and she gonna talk to you. She gonna see your bitch ass. She gonna get your bitch ass outside, and she gonna be like, "Ah, bitch, you thought you gonna elbow me? That bitch gonna cut your ass. Your hot. You gonna get some grit stone on you or some hot fish grease or something. Shit, she probably what she need to throw is some soap at your ass. Maybe soap and a towel and some water. Shit. Throw you some soap towel and some water. Maybe you wash your ass, huh? Let's continue.
seriously. And you know what's crazy? So before we started playing, we were like all sitting like in the bleachers, and I was looking at one of the girls on my team, and I was like, oh my gosh, she looks so familiar. And then I asked like our captain on our team, I was like, what was her name? And she was like, that's Courtney. I was like, oh my God. And Courtney was like, I said the same thing about you. Like, we played with each other in 8th grade, in 9th grade, well, 8th.
So was you licking on? I'm sorry, that's none of my business. I'm sorry. I'm acting like Suma. Suma cracked me up that one day. She was like, she looked like she can't fuck. She said so. I felt the waves. I was laughing so hard. Suma had me crying that one day. I was crying so hard. Jasmine is lying. You literally can't play basketball without at least 6 people. You can't. You need 5 people to play. The 6th person is subbing. Exactly. Right. It's a plan, right? Unless they both had 4 players and 1 sub and 5, right? She's lying. Right. She can't fuck. I can tell. Yes. That's oh, Summer, you a mess. She said, Chrissy, yeah, she had me cracking up when you was talking about Chrissy. Girl, I was laughing. I had me laughing all night. I was cracking up.
9th. We started playing with each other in 8th grade all the way through high school. And it was so crazy because I haven't seen her since then.
So was that one of your friends?
I haven't seen her since then. I was like, oh my God, I missed you.
She's like, oh my God, blow your fucking nose. What is the problem? Why would she blow her nose? See, this is the Jasmine videos I miss. I miss a bitch that don't blow their nose. It just sit around and act like her trivial conversations are so trivial. No, I know I said it again. I said her trivial conversations are so trivial. I should just say her conversations are very trivial. They don't make you listen more. Hey. Begging on every life while you're okay. Still on the floor. I mean, the bitch still on the floor. That perm, putting that relaxing in your hair, just eating up the last bit of the last of the Mohegan follicles in your scalp.
What was her issue? I have no fucking clue. I have no clue. I don't know, but she pushed me.
Your nostrils flared up at her, and she thought you was gonna hit her with your nostril.
And then, you know what, bitch? It was funny to me because I'm just like, bitch, I'm not afraid of anybody.
Yes, you are. You were afraid of I ain't gonna go back. you was afraid that Chris was gonna blow your ass out the water and tell you that he left you, which is why he told your bitch ass to take all them bitches down. You sure fight these women over these men, but you sure won't check these men when they mistreating you, nor will you. You won't even attempt to. You don't even say, well, hey, I don't like it, don't treat me like that. You don't stand up for yourself. Girl, Chris walked all over you. Philip had 20 babies on you. Girl, you are afraid. You're afraid of getting left and dissed.
I got some built up energy that I need to release anyway. Let's go.
You know what? You know how you let go? If you was fucking, then you would. I'm sorry. I sound like Sumo over here. I'm sorry, Sumo. If you had a man, then you can release some of that energy with him, honey. I'm not getting ready to be out there fighting and shoving and shit some other hoe. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm just not gonna do it, y'all. Like I'm 52 years old. What do I look like fighting somebody out on the court, even on the basketball court? I mean, you hit me, I'm gonna hit you back. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, I'm not looking to let go of energy. I mean, I could just get on the bike and let some energy off, or I can go upstairs and ride a little pee. I mean, not a little, you know what I mean? But I can get on the deck. You know what I'm saying? Eggplant. Sorry, I can get on the eggplant and do me. You know what I mean? I can do that if that's what I want to do. Or I can hit this punching bag that in my son's room. Or I can get on the treadmill. I mean, not treadmill. I can get on my bike. I can exercise and hell, that'll be me losing some weight. Oh yeah, I got some pickles in the refrigerator. I'm gonna eat some of them pickles while we talking, y'all. Would y'all be mad if I ate a couple of pickles? They just like little bitty ones. But I'm sure gonna eat some. I got taste for them. They kind of nice. Let's go. Let's eat. Y'all got pickles in your refrigerator? Okay, let's go.
I got some built up stress I need to release anyway.
But you ain't fucking. That's why. Shit. I don't have no built up stress that I gotta release. Okay. Oh Lord, I know I got up. Well, y'all should see me get up. I got up like an old lady for real. You know why? Because I work out. Girl, I ain't got no built up stress, honey. I mean, I got deadlines I gotta meet. But shit, fuck that. I ain't got no built up stress. I wish I would have some built up stress. So I got built up stress. I gotta release. Girl, Jasmine, that's how I know you ain't fucking. You ain't getting no damn like. So you got a man. You ain't got no damn man. I'm laughing you be talking about.
Let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. But yeah. So I'm laying down. About to get up.
Okay, y'all. This is what I think is funny. Y'all listening? Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't have shoved the pickle in my mouth and start trying to talk. Okay. I hate when a broke bitch that don't have no job, that ain't doing shit with their life, but laying around, smelling like cottage cheese and fish and mayonnaise and mustard. Tell me about they tired. How the fuck are you tired and you ain't got no job, Tommy? You ain't got no job. You ain't got no money. You just sitting around waiting on your food stamps.
I live in Texas. Neither one of those. I'm a Texas girl. I'm a Texas girlie. My bonnet came off and everything. I'm gonna have to redo my hair.
I know some hardworking people in Texas. You're the laziest person I met in Texas. That I know, not met personally, but you like the laziest person I've ever heard about that live in Texas.
Like, I was so tired. Like, and I took a Benadryl. Like, it knocked me out. My body hurts so bad right now.
You taking Benadryl because you trying to get high or something?
My back is aching. My brow too tight. My head is shaking from the left to the right. Did you have the baby yet? Is this Jess? Yeah, I'm Jess. I could save you. From what? No, I haven't.
This bitch want to be saved.
Baby. Hey, come in. How are you doing? Go ahead and tap the like button if y'all can to support your girl.
Es posible alejarse.
Damn, Jasmine, you just not getting a commercial? Jasmine ain't been having a lot of commercials, huh? Jasmine, what's going on? You going out the algorithm too? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to skip this. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. It's not my internet. I got all my bars.
Sucking some Epsom salt is good for the soreness. I know I don't even have any. I don't even have any Epsom salt. I need to soak, period. I didn't even soak. I wanted to take a bath, but I was tired to shower. Ooh. Maybe I should get him some breakfast or something. My back is aching. My brow too tight. My head is shaking from.
Can you stop singing this song? Can you be less annoying?
Left to the right. Who got the keys to the Jeep?
Guess what I'm doing right now? I'm making music. I'm remastering some of my songs.
Oh my God, Joe. I'm so sorry.
You are sore from playing basketball that you're not getting paid for. That you're paying.
My headband is like still on because I pinned it in the back hoping that it didn't come off and it's still. Oh, it smells so good because I washed my hair too.
Girl, I swear, I've never met a grown ass woman who do not know how to blow her nose. It is so annoying. Boy, if I was a man and you was remotely interested in me and you was paying me, I would tell you to go and blow your effing nose. It just doesn't make sense for you to be as old as you are with a dirty ass nose. I don't understand. It's just weird to me. Get you some tissue. What is the problem with you getting some tissue? Oh my God.
That's weird. My back is aching. My brow too tight. My head is shaking from left to the right.
Bitch, can you stop singing? I'm sorry. Yeah. I just made this long statement about how I'm morphing into something else and I'm evolving and I'm just calling her every other name is a bitch. Oh, I apologize. I'm not trying to be hypocritical, but golly. It's just she'll make a preacher man go wild. She will make a preacher man cuss, call his own wife or you know what. Oh my God.
Right. Y'all think he up yet? Hell no. Oh, I can hear my body cracking.
Yeah.
Where is my camera? I wanna say happy. No matter what, he's still gonna.
God, please. Sometimes you just have to ask yourself, Jasmine. You just have to ask yourself to save us from the humiliation. You don't just wake up and just be like, you know what? I'm not gonna make a fool out of myself today. Have you ever just thought about that? Have you ever just looked in the mirror? You know what? I'm not gonna make a fool out of myself. Cause you like, I've just never seen anybody just be like, oh well, I'll make a fool out of myself. I don't care. I just never met anybody like that.
Do something, okay? I might not get paid. I got sponsorships I need to do. They came in. I put on my shit. I got some work I need to do. To you.
Can you stop singing? Could you stop being annoying? God.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Legend.
Oh,
Legend.
please.
It's your birthday. I want to say happy birthday to you.
Could this have not been done without us here? Sometimes, Jasmine, you should just resist the temptation of bringing us with you. Sometimes we just don't. Why don't you, Chris? That's one thing you should have learned from Chris is living in the moment. You do not know how to live in the moment. He tried to tell you that. I feel him. That's the only thing he's tried to tell. It's the only thing that he's tried to tell you, but you were too stupid not to know.
It's your birthday.
For real?
It's today. It's today. You're 4. Someone's at the table for you. I want to say happy birthday to you.
Not his siblings though.
Close your eyes.
Not his damn siblings. He can't even get any time with his damn siblings on his day. The one day out of a year that he can get appreciated and loved on, he can't even get that because this bitch will always want to break. You know what I mean? Like, why can't they be around the siblings? I'm not understand. I think it's just so weird. Like, I've just never met anybody like you, Jasmine. And I never do. Hopefully you're the last of the breed, okay? Hopefully nobody else comes out like you. And hopefully the bit that your children got, the positive points of you, hopefully. Because otherwise we're going to be in a world of shit if we keep having more people like you. Let's go.
Try to make a wish. Think about it and blow out your candles. Oh my goodness. Can we get dressed first? I'll put your clothes on so you can take a picture with it. Yeah.
Jasmine, this is the type of stuff I'm talking about. This little boy don't listen. You have introduced this little boy to the camera more than you have you. More than his father. More than his father being around his ass. We have seen more of this little boy in areas that are very compromised and that we wish to not see. We just wish to not see. Don't you understand that? Boy. I swear to God. I swear. It just gets worse. It's just like, do you know when enough is enough? Didn't you listen to old girl tell you enough is enough? You know what I'm saying? You never heard anybody tell you some things is just enough. When is enough enough? You know what I mean? When is it, Jasmine? I just want to know, Jasmine. When is damn enough enough? God damn. Every time we turn around, you going, oh, legendary. We're gonna take a picture. Like, we're gonna put this on social media. Nobody wanna see that shit. Like, nobody would. Happy birthday to Legendary, by the way. But we don't want to see, we would like to see a time where you just be like, off camera, like, yeah, guys, I'm gonna just spend time with the children without the camera. Like, only time you want them children around is when you're doing photo shoots. And the thing is, you don't never have them put together. You don't take put pride in their appearance. Although they're handsome and cute and pretty children, I'm talking about you taking pride in them being able to put their best foot forward. You know what I'm saying now. We ain't gonna play these games. You're talking about my truth. No, I'm not. I'm just telling you the truth. I'm trying to tell this is the truth. I'm trying to tell you the truth. Let's go.
Yes, you're gonna take a picture. You like your cake? You're 4?
So he's just not. So he wakes up in the morning and the first thing he get is cake. I know it's his birthday. I get it, right? But so you don't deem it necessary for him to maybe, I don't know. It's other things that he could do. I can name a couple of things that he can get into doing, Jasmine. I can name something. You could have got him some breakfast, somewhere from like IHOP or something. You could have had that delivered. You could have some IHOP breakfast or whatever, and it just told him to put a candle on it or put a happy birthday, or because it's his birthday. I don't know. You could have done that. You could have, I don't know. A cake first thing in the morning? No. Maybe a pancake? Sure. Let me see what y'all talking about in these comments. I'm going to look at these comments real quick, okay? Let's see if y'all talking. Yeah. I had to tell me to use the word F wasn't ladylike. My response, well, fuck it. Very loud. Yes, so I tell you to tell me my use of the F word wasn't ladylike. Got it. Can't fuck. Can't fight. Can't have fun. Exactly. If she was being treated like a princess and not like a cork cow. Her life may be different, right? Tired for what? Being on her lazy. She tired of laying in the bed. I had some. Okay, I read that already, or something. I don't know, girl. She is so childish, but in a horrible way. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Hey, let's think about it. Telling you happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
No, they're telling you happy birthday. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Wait. Open it. Let's put your
Damn, Jasmine, come on now. Everything is not funny. It's his birthday. He don't want to wake up in the morning and have to film this shit. Like, why the children can't just be normal? Why can't they just have normal lives? Why do you have to film every fucking thing? It's okay. A little bit. Okay, it's his birthday. Fine, just film a little bit. Not, he just woke up. Why do you keep shoving the camera in these children's face when they first wake up? That is so desperado. Now your ass don't even need to be in the middle of the camera either. Fuck it. On any given Sunday, you should never put your ugly ass face in the middle of that camera. Nobody want to see that shit. I'm sorry, y'all. I know.
You put your clothes on?
Yeah.
And wash your face and stuff so mommy can take a picture?
Everything is not fucking funny. What is funny about what you just said? That's not fucking funny. What, you a clown for amusement? Oh, you're a big boy. You're a big boy. Okay? You're a big boy. Now say what you gonna say. How am I funny? How do I amuse you? Y'all know I'm talking about the Goodfellas. How am I funny? How do I amuse you? Okay?
Close your eyes and make a wish. Think about it and blow.
See, this kind of content you should have did with him. And y'all should just have mommy and son fucking day. God damn, we don't want to hear this shit. Do you know your voice alone? It's like, I don't know. It's like two walruses coming together and saying dumbass shit that just doesn't make any sense. That's what the fuck your voice sound like. We don't want to hear it. What part of that don't you understand?
Blow out your candles. Happy birthday to you.
Oh my god.
Not dress.
I don't know what you should wear. Did you wear this?
No, it's not ready.
What do you mean not ready?
It's black one.
That's not black, it's brown.
It's black one.
What about, hold on. Get it on.
That's when he's telling you what he wants to put on for his birthday. Listen to him, because I'm sure it's gonna be better than what the fuck you gonna pick out. I'm almost sure of it.
What about this one?
Yes, yeah.
Or that?
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Happy birthday to you. Close your eyes and make a wish. Think about it and blow out your candles.
Morning, Pete. Coffee's on and your Uber's on its way.
Okay, y'all, hold on. Let me speed this up. I don't know what's going on. They said I got all my bars. I don't know what the problem is. Let's go. All right, let's go. Maybe I got too many windows open. Hold on, let me close some of these windows. Hold on, I'm trying to close some of these windows. Yeah, I know I be acting like I'm okay, hold on. All right, let's see. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I apologize. I don't know what's going on. The internet's still on. Yeah. The Wi-Fi is working. The lights is on. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Let's speed this up a little bit. I closed some of my windows. I don't know what the hell's going on. Let's see where we at. Can y'all hear me still? Right. Yeah, have a special breakfast like delivered for him without sticking a camera in his face exactly every fucking 5 minutes. It's just weird. I don't know what's going on, y'all, with the hold on, let me refresh this. Maybe if I refresh it. Give me a second, y'all. Let's refresh it. Hold on, y'all. Let me copy paste this and I'll bring it back up in a second. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, I'll take that down for a second. All right, let's bring it back up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right, let me see. Give me a second, y'all. Let me see if it's come back up on my end. Hold on. Can y'all hear me? Press 1. Did she? Okay, it's back up. Hold on, y'all. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Let me make sure I share this out. Hold on, y'all. All right, here we go. Here we go. Do. Okay, here we go. Here we go. There we go. Nice.
Damn, where'd the other one go? And wash your face and stuff so mommy can take a picture.
No.
Close your eyes and make a wish. Think about it and blow out your candles. Happy birthday to you.
Hot dress.
I don't know what you should wear. Did you want to wear this?
No, it's not ready.
What do you mean it's not ready?
It's black one.
That's not black, it's brown.
Okay, black one.
Well, what about, hold on. Oh, I can get it off. Where's this stuff? What about this one?
Yes. Yeah.
Or that?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I don't think you should let a child say heck yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm old school. Don't listen to me. Next, he'll be saying hell yeah. Okay, so when he says hell yeah, don't say shit.
Happy birthday to you. Close your eyes and make a wish. Think about it and blow out your candles. I'll shoot some socks. Oh.
Mommy.
Yes. Where's your other sock?
I can find this in a room.
I washed them
How the hell he gonna know where his socks are? Ain't you the mammy?
last night.
It's my birthday, Mommy.
It's your birthday. It's your
His
birthday. I washed your socks yesterday, so where is it? I washed it with my clothes. Where?
When you have an ignorant ass bitch like this for your mama, we just gonna pray. I don't know what y'all want me to do, man. Y'all trying to make me feel bad. It's just crazy as hell that your mom. Can you imagine this being your mama? Oh my god.
Damn, where'd the other one go? Don't tell me I was so tired I left it in the washing machine. Where's the other stop? Was it in my clothes somewhere? Hold on a second, babe.
We could party. Mommy.
Exactly. He said, "Where the fuck is his party?" That's what the fuck he said. He said, "Bitch, where the fuck is my party?" Okay. Jasmine, I just tweaked this song. This as we were talking, I had to tweak this song. I took Jasmine out of it. I took Jasmine name out of it because ain't nobody gonna know who the hell she talking about. Ain't nobody gonna even care. So let's go.
We can go party.
Yes, you can go potty. What did I do with
Okay,
you?
so him going to potty, we don't want to hear it, right? We don't want to know that he's in the potty. We don't want to hear him pottying. We don't want none of that. Okay.
Stop.
Question.
And I washed it. It's not in my jersey. I need to wash these clothes. I know I'm.
Damn, Jasmine. What is it? What does it take for you to get? It's just no reason for you not to have the house clean and all the clothes washed. It's just no reason. You don't have no job. You don't work. You don't go to school. You're not doing anything.
I'm tired. Shit.
You not for
Oh, what did I do with it? Seriously. Oh, it fell out. Oh, at least it air dried. Close your eyes and make a wish. Think about it and blow out your candle. Okay, let me get him together to take a picture. Oh, shit.
Well, I don't want to hear you flushing no toilet unless you are cleaning the bathroom. Are you doing a clean with me or something? Cool. But we don't want to hear no toilet flushing. Jasmine, I have a phobia. Every time I see you near a toilet, Jasmine, I just cringe because I'm afraid you're gonna plop your fat ass down and pee pee or boo boo. That's what.
Mommy. Party. Party.
The little boy is not equipped. He's not been on the using the pot long enough to know to wash his hands. Let's be clear about that. And he ain't washing no hands. Girl, oh, that just drive me crazy. All that noise, girl. All that noise. It is loud. You might want to hear all the dogs and the children howling and everybody in the background. Lyric, you have to get your volume on control. The,
At
the
Wayfair,
voice
the
of
holidays are
control.
here.
Golly.
Enjoy the moments, don't shove a camera in my face. I'm trying to breathe here, find my own sacred space.
Girl, Jasmine. I mean, every 5 seconds, girl, it drives me nuts. Her background is always, it's just him and her and that dog there. Why is it all that noise? I already had this song made. I just had to make it while I was sitting here listening to this husband.
Enjoy the moments. Everybody watching these white storms. I don't need the words. It's really
I'm not gonna let you for a birthday picture. Okay.
Let's go, Mommy.
Huh?
I don't want to chase it out.
She said, let's go.
I don't
Hold on.
want to.
They like socks. Okay, my t-shirt.
I got it, baby.
Hey, that's so rocky. Oh, Jasmine, wait a minute, Jasmine. Girl, this song is too good for me to put your name in it, baby. It sounds pretty good. Now I gotta fix it a little bit. I gotta tweak it. I'm gonna throw something else in here, but it sounds all right. What y'all
I
think?
wanna dream. I wanna move in quiet energy. Yeah, I wanna be free to be me. Not a story.
I'm gonna put them drums in there a little bit louder. I'm gonna throw the beat machine on here a little bit more. I'll fix it, but it sounds all right though.
T-shirt, Mommy.
Hmm?
T-shirt.
Yeah.
Zipper.
Let's go to the couch.
You got zippers.
Girl, them Hulk Hogan arms, girl.
Mommy.
I'm trying to pick up your shoes. You got a zipper?
Yeah.
Come here. I gotta put your clothes on. You gotta take a picture. Hopefully my phone isn't dying.
All right, y'all.
We still got battery.
I'm gonna
Let
put
me sit
it.
on couch.
They don't sound
But here, come right here.
Let me turn around.
First
First
of all,
of all, you should have got up and washed your ass first thing in the morning. You should have got up, brushed them funky ass teeth of yours. You should have washed your cooter. You should have brushed your teethuses. You should have got your hair together. You should have gotten that cooter together because we spelled it through the screen. And then you should have had that little boy together before we came on live. And better yet, you should have just waited. You should have spent this moment with him. And then had the siblings come in and later on that day. Excuse me, where they can be with their sibling. You know what I mean? Why don't he get a chance to celebrate? It's not about your fat ass. Like Sum, was it Sum or Darla? One of y'all said that.
make sure. Okay. It's his birthday. Turn around. It's his birthday. It's bright and early, and it's my baby's birthday. Hold on.
Baby. Ew. I don't like babies.
You're not a baby?
My face.
Yeah, he's trying to tell you to stop embarrassing him. He's trying to tell you to stop embarrassing. He don't want to be called a baby anymore. He's a big boy now. You know, make him feel like a big boy. Because you can't have Chris there, so you treat that little boy first. You treat him like you go in between stuff like you're cuddling with his old self. You know, one minute you're cuddling with him like he's your man. The next minute you're slowing him down because you feel like in your heart that this might be your last chance to have another baby because you're baby obsessed. All you do is have babies just to mistreat them later on down the line. When you put them away like toys.
I said I am a baby.
Your mommy baby?
I can.
Okay, hurry up.
Mommy, hurry up.
Can you do me a favor too, Jasmine? Can you go get this, since it's his birthday? I mean, it is a special occasion, right? Can you go get the little chap's hair done? You know, just go get it cut. You know what I mean? Go get a nice little haircut. It's nothing but a haircut. A haircut make even hit somebody for a haircut for somebody his age still to make them feel good. Like, hey, I look good, mommy. I feel good. You know what I mean? Why don't you do that, Jasmine? I think I got a song released today. Let's see.
I'm trying.
I'm gonna do a listening party. Y'all gonna come to my listening party. All you gonna do is sit at your home and I'm gonna play some of my songs. I know I played a little bit today, but I'm gonna do a real listening party. If y'all can come, I'm not gonna play all of it. I'm just gonna play some of each songs, and I got like a lot of songs. So y'all make sure y'all come to the listening party. I'm gonna try to do one and see who all come. Excuse me. Let's see who all support Dr. A. Okay, let's go.
I'm trying.
No, what is that? That white?
It's white. I'll take these ones.
I'm glad
Where
that school has done wonders, and that's why I kept trying to tell y'all this boy's not slow. Y'all kept on trying to call this little boy slow. It's not that. It's her. She slowed all the children down. It's not the children. It's Jasmine. I'm telling y'all, this little boy went to school and he got taught a lot. I'm telling you, a lot of times these children can really learn if you really work with them. I don't care what level they are on. I don't care if they're, some children may sign language, you know what I mean? If you come from a great home, they will excel beyond your expectations. I promise you. But you just got to work with them in a ways. I promise you. Children will come a long ways. I promise. But you just gotta really just work through it. You gotta work through it, and you don't slow them down. If your child is growing, let them grow. Let them grow spiritually, mentally, psychologically. Let them grow. Do not slow them down because you want an SSI check or because you feel like, oh, this may be my last baby. Bitch.
pants?
Gonna put other pants on. Ouch.
Sorry.
Well, I know it's kind of
You understand him clearly. I understand every word he's saying. He's speaking more than just one word or two words. He's expressing himself. His facial expressions are expressing himself. This little boy has came a long way just in a couple of months. You know why? Because the teachers are working with him. She was not working with him. This bitch was too busy, worried about whether his father was going to be with him. She had that baby. She trapped Chris with that baby because she just knew that Chris was going to be with her forever. You remember she said a long time ago that Chris will never leave her. And then the bitch had to walk that back, didn't she? Why? Because she knew goddamn well he wouldn't think about her or that little boy, okay? Let's go.
Put that on. Whatever it's called.
Clothes.
Ooh. Hold on, wait. Short time.
Stop going, ooh. He's, you know what I mean? I don't want my son going, ooh. Like, hey, but I mean, maybe some people want their child to sound like that. I don't want my son don't have to say the latest trends and stuff like that. He do sometimes. And sometimes I check on, be like, look, you not like everybody else. And you don't have to be like everybody else. Stop trying to fit in. You try to fit in with people. I said, no, you be your own person. You are what? Leader. You are a leader. You start your own trends. She going, oh, no, I don't. You do you want your son to really talk like that, Jasmine? For real? Because he's at a very sensitive age where he's learning and watching you. So a lot of stuff that you do. So if you cussing, fucking, yelling, smoking cigarettes, pot, weed, whatever, in front of him, then he's like a sponge and he's going to eventually pick this up. But, hey, do you, boo?
What he wanted me doing?
Getting dressed.
Yes.
Getting spiffy. Spiffy. Some of this on your lip.
That's.
Why you put something on his leg? Put something on his head like a hat or a comb. Use a comb. There's brushes out here. All you gotta do is go get the boy a haircut. There are so many barbershops in Texas, in the state of Texas. You just pick one and just take them there.
Sorry. Whoa. Sit down, come on. I gotta get my other phone so we can snap some pics.
I want it. My birthday. On me.
That's right. He's telling her, bitch, it's my birthday. Celebrate me.
Birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Please, baby.
Where's the candle?
On the cake?
Exactly. Where the damn candle at? Everybody else get a candle on their birthday. What the fuck do I get? Nothing. A trash dump.
4? I'll be 4, Mommy.
Yes, you're 4.
Yay!
Oh, that's so cute. He's like, yay. Y'all are like, Dr. A, you don't really feel like that. I do. No, I'm really happy. I'm really happy that Legendary is really speaking now. We understand him. He's excited by his birthday. He's able to express himself. He understands his birthday. He understands the celebration. You know what I mean? Like, this school is really doing a good job. Like, really, if man, they're doing a good job with him for real. And it does take a village. When you have children that may have some type of an element, whatever the element is, it takes a village. It's about those teachers. If you have your child in a regular school or whatever kind of school, or your homeschool, whatever the case is, it takes a village. It takes the grandparents, the grandmother, the parent, your maybe siblings if you have them. If we have nieces and nephews, uncles, whatever, it takes a whole village for us to, and friends, associates, teachers, whatever. Uh, educational products, you know what I mean, that can help. But it takes us all to like really work with our children to get them to a certain level. Even if your child is advanced, it takes a certain level to get them there, to work with them and making sure that idle minds don't have other time, to be doing stuff they should be doing. You know what I mean? So it takes a lot of great things, you know what I mean? It's up to us as a society or as a people to make sure that our children are learning and getting ahead and able to knock down the bridges and the walls that that some of them may be held behind, and you don't want to be that wall that holds your child behind. And I just don't understand this hooker. And it goes to, the point is I'm trying to make, it goes to show you that it's her, it was not this little boy's, which is what I kept saying. Some of y'all was like, oh, he's slow. I told y'all, and I don't even like, first of all, I don't even like using calling child slow, so let's just get that out the way. But I'm just making a point that so many of y'all felt like something was wrong with Legendary. Yeah, it was something wrong. It was wrong with something wrong with his mama. What's wrong? What's his problem is his mama's a fucking idiot. That's the problem. It's not Legendary, it's his mama. And the daddy, because we gotta hold the daddy responsible. Although he did tell her bitch ass, hey, I don't want no children, he still knows who the mama is because he lived with this bitch for a substantial amount of time to know the type of person that she is. And he just said, fuck it, he gonna take care of him or deal with him instead of having an active role in his life, and just tell the bitch you don't want nothing to do with her and that you just want to take her your child and shut the fuck up talking to you. Or you're gonna use the app and y'all not gonna have any conversation and you just not gonna be around. I mean, it's ways to get around a bitch like this. But the point is, I mean, if Gerard can could take care of his children without dealing with Olivia. Well, word on the curb is, whatever. But if, whatever the case is, the point is he's able, he don't have to talk to us, what I'm trying to say. And so Chris should have more decency and more common sense, or sense enough that this little boy has this bitch only. He don't have his family. He don't have nobody. And so why wouldn't you, as a mother of this child, you claim to love your children so much, why wouldn't you try to make it put yourself in a winning play? Like, okay, fine, his father don't want shit to do with him, he's gonna be paying child support. How about that? Second thing is, you had a decent rapport at one point with his sister. He could still know who his auntie is. His daddy might not F with him, but at least his auntie will. His uncles might be like, man, you need to go get your son. You know what I mean? But whatever. You can't force somebody to be in a child's life, but she could have had at least one or two, maybe 3 to 4 allies in Chris's family that would have been willing enough for her to have, some, productive, time with, them. And she could have gotten, Gives me more time to find herself, because you know this bitch don't know who she is still. She don't know who she is. You know what I mean? She don't know who she is yet. She would have gotten more time to figure out who she is. She could have taken some classes, went back to school on the days that Legendary was with his other peoples. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things that you could really have done, like with your life. But no, you've been on YouTube for like 1,000 years, still waiting on that big viral video, man. Like, I'm not even banking this. I'm not saying. I'm. Let me stop. I mean, I have a lot of eggs, and I have a lot of eggs in my basket. I don't. And as a matter of fact, I have a lot of eggs in different baskets. I'm just saying. And this bitch got just one egg, one basket. Like, where are they gonna do that at? What are you gonna do with that? What level are you gonna get to with your life if you only got one egg, one basket? You know what I mean? So sometimes you have to have, unless if you're gonna have one egg, if you're gonna have one basket, at least have a more than one egg in the damn thing.
For your birthday?
Yeah. I'm also excited.
Oh my goodness!
So happy.
He said he's so excited. He's expressing himself. He knows. See, that's a full sentence. He says, "I'm excited. I'm so excited." Isn't that great?
I'm dressed, and I gotta get myself
I'm
dressed.
excited.
Why don't you say you gotta get what? What you say, Jeff? I'm not even gonna repeat that. I don't have the patience tonight to go back and listen to what you just said. I know it sounded like it was illy formed.
Mommy, I'm excited.
Oh my goodness!
You're excited. It's his birthday, y'all.
That's good, Legendary. Look, good way, good looking out player. Legendary got his birthday, y'all. You know what I mean? This is definitely a great reason to celebrate. I mean, it does feel like this boy was a miracle child, because, I mean, we do know you was drinking your first trimester. So, I mean, and he definitely turned out a lot better than how you treated him and the rest of them siblings of his. And you say whatever you want to, because one minute you was looking all kind of swole a bit. You was still drinking. You and Chris was still having drinks and shots and teleports and stuff. And then we look up. Then you said, "Chris, I'm pregnant with your baby. I'm pregnant with the baby, Chris. Chris, I'm pregnant with the baby." And he was like, you had that fake reaction he did. You know what I mean? That man did find out about that pregnancy. You call yourself trying to wait because you're so illy for. You call yourself to wait so you didn't have to. So he couldn't force you to have to be the AB situationship. But I really believe in my hearts of our hearts. I feel like you trapped them. I could be wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong. And I do. You was drinking. So 1 month, 1 week you was drinking, and then the next week you announced your pregnancy. So come on, get the fuck out of here. That means you was drinking. Ho. Sorry, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I swear it's not my internet. I paid the bill. Well, I didn't. My husband paid it.
Okay, put this for now.
So I'm not coffee, Mommy.
You want to put a hat on or
No, you need to go get his haircut.
no? Okay, stand up. You say you do?
Yeah.
You can put a black hat on.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm not an animal type of person. It's because it's a lot of responsibility. It's not because I dislike animals or anything like. It's not like that. But what I'm saying is, when you have, I'm gonna be honest with you, Bentley would drive me crazy because he does bark a lot. He barks more than the average dog I've ever heard. And I would not want. He barks more than Lenny did. Whatever. Not Snow White's dog, but the other one, the Grinch's dog. He barked more than that dog. Every time he said "ruff, ruff, ruff," that would drive me crazy. I'm telling you, after a while, Bentley will be at somebody else's house. He'll be at my mama's house. She'll be raising him because I won't be dealing with all that hollering and barking and stuff. And then Okay, let me shut up. Listen.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh my God. You don't hear that background.
That's kind of bad.
He's not even taking time to breathe. He's barking the whole time. Like, maybe you should go find out what's happening, Jasmine, where he keeps barking like that.
That's a little longer.
You don't have to. It's just too big.
And one tiny one. He's tiny.
Let's do a necklace.
Ponytail, them little clips you put on your head look so stupid. It do.
Zip this up a little bit.
The ends
A
most
little
in your red
Yeah,
hair.
a little bit. There you go. Pop belly. You think you want a hat?
Yeah.
Find you.
Even he had, excuse me, even he have common sense to know that you effed up his head, that you refused to go get his haircut for his damn birthday. So why he can't even get his haircut for his own birthday, Jasmine? Come on now.
Oh my God, my legs. Oh.
Okay.
My legs hurt.
One hot anymore.
Yeah, he is.
Well, education.
I get a hat.
I wanna shake these people's hand. Whoever worked with this little boy, because I understand everything he says out his little mouth. I understand, and he is speaking complete sentences, damn near paragraphs. Congratulations, legendary. Even though your mom's a fucking idiot, you're definitely smart. You go, legendary boy.
Okay, I'll get you a hat. I think they're. Let's get you. I think.
Is
We'll just
that clean?
grab your black one since you.
One hot.
You act like you got a lot of clothes for him. You got 1 or 2 hats over there. Let's go get your red one. Like you got it. Like she's like Diane Carroll. She's like, let's go get your red one.
Yeah.
Toy hat.
Your star hat. Yeah, let's put it on this way. Yeah.
Like the daddy.
Come on.
Oh my God.
I gotta get my other phone so we can snap some pics of you.
Please don't.
Okay.
I go. Mommy.
Wait, come here.
Oh, now.
Blow your nose.
Hold on, I gotta take your pictures.
And stop.
Yeah.
I don't want to take no pictures. I just woke up. I haven't even had my breakfast. He had a cake, Jasmine. He has not even had his breakfast. And you're wanting him to take a fucking picture? You are nuts.
Do it.
Take a picture so take a bug.
It's just funny.
Okay, this is how we're gonna do it. Doing it and doing it and doing it.
Blow your nose. Do that.
I said
See how we're gonna take this picture. Let's see.
I sit down yet.
Hold on. Let's move this. No.
Oh my God. Jasmine, this could have been done without us being invited to this occasion. You could have done a simple picture of him after he ate his food, after he brushed his teeth, after he washed his face, after he got out and got into the suit. I mean, it's just many more times that he could have really had this conversation with him. But no, you chose to sit up here and advise him against us. We're the ones that know.
Because I don't trust you holding the cake. That's why I was trying to hold that.
Blow your nose.
Now, Mommy.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure it out. We'll do this. Right.
No one's daddy's toys.
I know.
You said, where's daddy toys?
Can you open it?
Wait, sit down right there. And Mommy's gonna hit the cake. No, sit down on your butt. Move. Slide over. Put your cake right there.
Spice with
You can see his president. I should have put paper. Stop. Wait. Gotta wait. We're gonna take a picture first,
No,
and then you can get it. Okay?
no,
Why?
no, it's not.
Okay. It's stuck. I mean, he's kind of keeping it stuck.
You go play rainbow. That's the bit. Walk.
Look at you. Hold on. Hurry up so I can put it down.
Mommy, Becky, walk away, Mommy.
You look so cute.
Is it about him being cute, or is it about you celebrating, taking time out and celebrating his birthday, making him feel special? Is it about that the dog is really extremely loud? Maybe you should consider getting a gate or something. I'm just saying, I don't know if it is or not.
Jacket.
Let that dog run out some.
Huh? Okay.
Let that dog run out and have some freedom sometimes. God damn.
All right. Okay, you ready? Stop. Still. Be still. Okay.
And this is the thing, Jasmine. You'll post the exact. This is not like you're promoting poetry, music, or something that you're selling. That's usually people when they're doing it. I guess you call yourself selling your life, but this is some bullshit. But Jasmine, you post the same exact thing on all your platforms. Like on Facebook, you'll post this exact same shit. Nobody wants to see this. Like nobody.
Shit. All right. Look at mommy.
No.
Okay, we're gonna take another one. Ready? Hold it for 4. Can you do that?
Boy.
Like this. Open your hands like that.
Boy.
Hold it like that.
See.
Cross your finger. There you go. Now say cheek.
See. Boy.
Yeah, like that. There you go. Work that 4, boy. Hold on, let me zoom back out. All right, hold it up. Hold your 4 up.
Yes.
Put the other hand down.
Girl, I have to speed this up.
Hold on, be still. Be still. Don't.
Jasmine, I like really dozed off on you just because this is some bullshit what you doing right now. This bullshit right here is some bullshit what you doing right now. You could have held off on this. This could have been done after his birthday. This really, you shouldn't even be up here. You should really be spending some time with this little boy for his birthday. That's what you should do.
Why is it on the cake, Mommy?
Oh, shit.
So Jasmine, you're calling. This is the video where you're calling his father. He don't give a damn about this little boy. What part of that don't you understand? You trying to force a man to be a father, a daddy to these children that he just don't want to do it. You are desperate. And then you trying to show people that you're calling him, but then try to mute it because you knew he probably said, "Bitch, what you calling me for?" Don't make no sense. And she look all disappointed. Look at her looking like sit up here looking like Sammy sausage head. This is exactly what she sit up here look. I'm gonna say something. Looking like Sammy sausage. You go, oh, look at me. Oh, she trying to get him to talk to her. He ain't think about her fat ass. Cause she shouldn't do all that. All she had to do is answer her phone and say, "Hey, here, or call him. Let him call him and say, "Here, want to talk to Dad?" I wouldn't have did all that. I'm not finna beg nobody to be in my children's life. That is the most dumbest thing that you could do. My children's, let alone my life, but damn sure you ain't finna hurt my children. And then the bitch don't never film every damn thing. God damn, we know who the fuck you talking about. Jasmine, putting me to sleep, girl. I'm gonna read y'all comments in a minute. Hold on.
No, mine.
Yeah. Look at your brother. Happy birthday, mother. Okay, so they can sing happy birthday. Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
Okay, so Jasmine, so that's what I'm saying, Jasmine. It's just not worth it. First of all, we already know. See, I already feel like in my spirit, and that teacher told you last year. She said these children. She said that she said that you why basically she kind of broke down to you about Kaylin's attendance. Okay, meaning that either she's always late coming to school and getting tardy, or she's not going at all. So either way, that responsibility lies on you and Philip and Hannah, or really you and Philip, because apparently these children allegedly are not going to school all the damn time, and they're not getting any tutors. It seems like it when you're around. So you have to kind of ask yourself, like, what is going on with these? They're not bringing home no homework. You're not teaching these children anything. And then you wonder why. And I just heard Philip. So it's just not worth them children staying over Philip, living over at Philip house if they're not going to, if he's too fucking lazy to get up and take his fat ass up and take them to school.
Huh?
I gotta wake up Ellen.
Okay.
Ow! My daddy will need a boo-boo like me.
You got a boo-boo?
Yeah. Me, my boo.
Again, this is one of those moments we should not know about.
Maya?
Yeah, because you ate them all.
Oh, my.
Yeah. Look at your brother. Happy birthday, mother.
I look with the before
turn
the
around.
cake. You like it? Cake, Amaya.
That's cute.
Amaya.
Yeah.
Little cake.
Mm-hmm.
You like it? It's my cake. I'm the boy.
Roger, it's your cake. You're 4 years old.
Yeah, it's mine.
Wait, can you say the
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say it. I'm just gonna think it. I'm gonna shut my ass up. I'm not ready to say that. I can't say it. Let me see what y'all talking about in these comments. I cannot say it. Yeah, have a special occasion delivered right for him without sticking a camera in his face. Exactly. I already read that. Okay, I thought y'all said something new. Okay, let's go. It's crazy.
cake?
There will be, there's enough. Trust me. He ain't gonna eat all that cake, even though it is little.
No, it's not.
You will.
Yeah, it's you.
Is Kaylin awake? So I can light it? I'm waiting on y'all.
Give Kelvin some. Why not be?
So y'all can sing happy birthday to him?
Wait. So, yo, Kellen.
Kaylin.
She wants to. She's asleep.
Kaylin. She the one that said call in the morning. Kaylin.
Jasmine, let the child sleep. God damn, who the fuck want to be woke up to sing happy birthday? Did you do Legendary same way when everybody else's birthday was there? No, you didn't. So what the fuck you think somebody want to be woke up to be made to say happy birthday? Damn. Idiot.
Get up.
No.
Are y'all ready? Where's everyone at? So I can light the candle.
You gonna do their birthday over the phone? Are you dumb? You are really stupid. You are really stupid. You are some kind of stupid. I can't believe this. I can't believe you doing this. This is the dumbest thing I've ever saw somebody like your dumbass doing. Are you serious? Hey y'all, guess what? Someone just bought one of my songs. Oh my god. Yes. I just made my first. Someone just bought one of my songs. Oh my god. Let's go.
One that call me off. Get up, Kaylin. Is she up, Aiden? Where's Ava?
Yes, man. Are they going to school? Girl, I will be like, look, I'm so glad you're not my freaking mama. I'll be like, do not wake me up to say no damn birthday. When I get up, I sing happy birthday. But until then, I'm not getting up. The fuck?
She's in the living room.
All right, get Ava. Tell Ava to go in there with Amaya.
No.
My biggest sense.
Let me tell you something. If those were my children and they was at my house and you call us and they didn't have to go to school, waking them up to say happy birthday, I would cuss you out. I would cuss you out. Do not disturb these children. Let them fucking sleep.
It's hot right here.
Hey, no. Always take it up.
Never.
Yeah, you had to.
You're at listen. Look, Philip is a bitch ass person. He's a bitch ass. I swear, because I would have cussed Jasmine ass out a long time ago. Like, look, I know we parents and everything, but you're not gonna be calling these children and waking them up out they sleep. If you wanted them to sit at your house for legendary birthday, that's fine. They could have stayed at your house, but they're at my house now. You're not gonna call them every 5 seconds asking something stupid or having them do something stupid. Do it your goddamn self. How about that?
Yeah, a little minus, so can't sweat my room. Everyone get up.
What's your hat?
Hold on.
Legend,
Your brother's
Legend,
touching.
look. Legend, you get take some cake for us?
No.
Legend.
Yeah, because y'all should have had y'all asses here. Hell no, I ain't saving no cake for y'all. As hard as I worked all year. You know, this boy been in school, and as soon as he got his butt in school, he started learning and learning how to do things, learning how to speak and coloring, learning his colors. And yo, bitch ass, yo, had these children woke up, Jasmine. You got your nerve. I wouldn't save no cake. Ain't nobody get no cake, not even your fat ass getting cake. Not that you need it, but let's go.
Legend, big back.
No.
Are y'all ready?
No. Legend, after 4, you get to 5.
No, before.
Yeah, so when your birthday starts,
No.
again.
Y'all, hurry up. My phone is dying.
Jasmine, you don't have to film every fucking thing. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. And then the children just woke up, so you know they ain't brushed their teeth or washed their face and nothing, which is totally normal. Why they just can't have a human moment? Everything is not meant for social the fuck media.
Well, just go in there with Maya. My phone is about to die. Literally. Oh my. Hold on.
Listen. I can't believe you call these children and woke them up about they sleep, and you know, they ain't getting no sleep any damn way because they don't have no beds over there for real. So now they have their own space. So you call them up to wake them up to wish this little boy happy birthday. They had off day to do that.
I'm gonna take a picture.
Hold on. Oh, is it not charging?
Is it charging?
Bro, hold on.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Mommy, what did this one do?
No,
That plug don't work.
okay, God damn it, Jasmine. Shit, you putting me to sleep, girl. I'm tired. My old ass got tired now. Listen, y'all. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, but I gotta get the fuck off of here. I gotta wake up early in the listen, no, no, I'm not waking up early. My husband's gonna do that tomorrow. I'm not doing breakfast tomorrow for my son. My husband's gonna do it. I'm not. I promise. But what I am gonna say is not right now with this bullshit. Jasmine is taking forever to get this shit done. And it's fucking ridiculous. It's utterly ridiculous that she done woke these children out of bed with this bullshit. And I'm not saying his birthday is bullshit. I'm making a point that they had all day. They could say happy birthday to him later. They didn't have to be woke up like this. This is not right. This is not right. Now, if they was at home and they had to get up, cool. Okay. Okay. All right, y'all. Let me go ahead. I'm going to get on up out of here. And we're going to leave with the song that I had inspired. I was inspired by watching Jasmine over the years with these shenanigans that she's doing right now. So we're going to play that on our way out the door. All right. So listen to your listen pleasures. Please make sure that you support my channel. I have different channels, but definitely support my music channel, please. Pretty good music. I would really appreciate your, like, share, and subscribe. Well, damn, is it gonna play? Wait a minute. What the hell is going on? What the hell? Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. I talked all that shit. What the hell's going on with this damn music? Hold on, y'all. You welcome, Dwella. What the hell is going on? Wait a minute, hold on, y'all.
Enjoy the moments, don't shove a camera in my face. I'm trying to breathe here, find my own sacred space. Everybody watching, but nobody really sees the quiet storms, the quiet winds, the soft parts of me. I don't need the world judging what they can't understand, or turning my real life into something they command. I'm tired of posing just to prove I'm still alive. I just wanna feel these days, not filming to survive. I don't wanna chase a life, I wanna chase a life. I don't wanna prove I'm bright, my soul already shines. Hey. Can we live without social media? Can we heal without the whole world seeing us? I wanna breathe, I wanna dream, I wanna move in quiet energy. I wanna be free to be me, not a storyline for the world to see, the world to see, the world to see. I miss the days when joy was just a passing breeze, not something captioned up and posted instantly. When love was deep and real, not measured in a view. And privacy meant peace, not something we outgrew. I'm choosing silence where the truth can sound like home. I'm choosing moments that my spirit gets to own. I'm choosing presence over pressure to be seen. I'm choosing life beyond the algorithm screen.